All right, everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel, Quantum Entitlement. We have also have System Failure, Mark Fumes on the channel. How you guys doing? All right.
Stop saying my name, bitch. I'm joking. How are you, dude? Yeah. Hi. How are you? Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we're all live. I'm just making sure we're live on the StreamYard as well. So, hi. Welcome.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yes, welcome. Yeah, we are. Just search the YouTube there as well, so we're good. So, before you get on, I suppose you better say hello to everyone. Hello.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? I hope you all doing well. Of course, you know, stuff like that. Been a lot happening in the past couple of weeks. I haven't been on much, simply because I've been ill, basically. Yeah, unfortunately. Had surgery done.
You'll be fucking fine, man. A good kick in the ass.
Of course.
So, how long were you in for surgery with that, man?
Just for a couple of days, recovering. Poked and prodded and all the nurses and everything. And I found I'm allergic to 3 different things: iodine, atropine, and gelatin. Believe it or not. Yeah, iodine actually burns my skin off. Go figure.
It what? Burns your skin
burns
off?
me skin. Yep, burns me skin off. You hear like a little sizzle, like as acid, and you go off, take it off.
Take it all off, man. Take it all off. Just take it all off.
I'm 45 now, right? And they could have told me that years ago. You know what I mean? I was allergic to it. Nah, something's off.
Sure, listen, we're all fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, nah, but still. And they finally told me my blood type, which is quite weird. Because I always thought I was type O, and I'm not. I'm type A positive with negative antibodies. There you go.
Okay.
So like I said, I always thought I was type O, like my mum, because she's type O, and So my brother is. I just found out my brother is also type A as well, same blood type as me. So isn't that interesting? But yet he's not Mandela affected. So blood, on the theory wise, it's connected all by blood. I don't think that's correct. So
I don't know.
Well, like I say, it's just a theory, isn't it? It's just I heard a theory a while back saying it's something to do with a certain type of blood type that's causing the Mandela effect. But I've got the same blood type.
Say it again, Matthew.
It's something to do with blood type, according to the theory, But like it says, after they have just disproved that.
No,
it's
you
nothing to do with blood.
Haven't disproved that. That's the thing. You might have disproved it in your own body, but you haven't disproved it for anyone else. As I said to you, I mean, just because your blood's different, everyone's changing.
Unless we're all a blood type.
Man, I don't know. I don't believe in fucking blood, man. Blood. I don't know. No, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm actually trying to talk to your chat to say hello to them. The blood thing is, so your blood's changed, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. It's all red, So
all red.
if we ate copper in our diet, we will have green blood. So it's just because of the iron in our blood. So.
Okay. I'm just going over to James. James, he's from the UK. Hi, James. Where in the UK are you from? Where? So I'm in the UK as well. I was going to say, Jake, the doppelganger bear. Who cares what blood type you are? You are a human. You have human blood. Okay. System. Mad Hatter is harder than off their heads. Mad Hatter is harder than off with their heads. Off with their heads. Hi, Cookie. And Zach is in here. Helen's in here. I'm just trying to read out some of these comments. You could probably put some up on the screen if you want, man.
Yeah, I just popped out the chat.
Ipswich.
James
Brookus is a legend. Hey, Tracy. Much love. Thank you, Tracy. She's really sweet. She is. She's my wife. So carry on. And that whole blood thing, it seems to have changed for some people. But you're only listening to what a doctor tells you what blood is. You don't know what it is. So if he tells you, if he just turns around and tells you, well, I did something else, you're going to believe him because he's in a doctor's suit. If I turn around and if I had a doctor's suit on, and I turn around to you and I said, listen, hi, welcome to my doctor's surgery. Will you bend over there, pull down your trousers, and let me just fuck you because I'm a doctor? Would you do that?
No, of course. No.
Exactly. Of course, no one would, man. No one would. But we all trust doctors, what they say and what they do. So,
well, like I say, is I've seen my actually blood work and everything else, and I understand a little bit of it of how it works and stuff like that. And I've seen it on the screen and all that stuff. It's generally A blood type with negative antibodies.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I don't fall ill as easily as other people do. Like colds, flu, and all that stuff. I've never had a cold since I was 14. But then again, I've never been vaccinated since I was 14 either. So, never had one.
Can I just say one thing? I just want to say one thing to Peroxide Oxide. Thank you so much. But I don't know if this man here, he's such a man. He done me an intro to my channel so much. Thank you, Peroxide Oxide. Really appreciate you. Some of you might have seen it. It'll be on soon. Thank you so much. Just sorry, I didn't mean to jump over you there, Matthew. Just because I say I'm in the chat. I was trying to get hold of him today. So, in the chat now, I want to say thank you before he goes.
I know, brother.
He's a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. Let's hook up. Let's get you on the show. Let's do your show. I do your show. You'd really show. Whoa. You know what would be cool is to see you intro you did for me. Oh, that's me. That's me. I read my own fucking message out.
No, right.
I'm just sending you a private message out. Can you see that? You can see there in the chat. So I'm telling you to do whatever you need to do, and I'm going to say hello. So you just press the comment, and it'll come up on the bottom of the screen. Then you can read them better.
All right. I've just got a pop-up chat here, so it's just easier to keep track.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I can keep an eye on the pop-up chat. If you want to do the questions on the screen from the StreamYard, so you can see the kids can actually see what we're talking about.
Cookie JR says I have blood types A and B plus. That's quite common as well. Yeah, both A and B. Yeah, I don't think there is such a thing as a rare blood type. It's just there's more percentage of the others. Like 40% and 50% and 52% and all that stuff. It just depends where you're from. I think because you normally get your blood from your father. That's the new rule apparently. And Zachary says I have O negative.
No.
Yeah. So they say it's rare now, but then my daughter is B. Yeah. It's blood types all over the place. There's no exact rule for it. Yeah. Who knows what it could be in a couple of years down the line. Jake the Dongle Bear says, haha, tricky math no one wants to do. Isn't that right?
I'll do it, man. I'll do it. No worries. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to. I don't know why I just tagged you in the message in the live stream there, but I don't know why. So and be in 0.3%. An egg here. An egghead? Are you an egghead, James Burkhouse? I'm joking, egg. I'm an egg. I know one thing about me. I've got blood and it's red.
Yeah. But like I said, if we had a copper diet, we all be having green blood. Yeah.
You know what? Haven't looked lately, actually.
It sounds like you picked up half of your blood there.
I know. As you do. It's all good. It's all good, mate. So, what we doing, Matthew? What we doing?
I don't know. So, you want to talk about theories?
I thought we were going to show a bit of residue or something like that.
Yeah, we could. You can do it on your end.
Yeah, I'll take the screen off in a sec. I'm just going to pop in. There's some. Oh shit! That's tomorrow night show on mine. And Voynich is here. If anyone wants it, that's for tomorrow night. That's for tomorrow night show as well. Voynich, just want to say out to boy. Yo, boy. We can do some residue, yeah, of course. But you don't want to talk about your Bible you got today?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a new one today. That one. Don't know if you guys see it.
Take the full screen, man. Take the full screen.
Wait 1 second. I think that's it.
Pop me up in the top.
I don't know how. 1 second.
So on the inside.
It's just an Oxford University Press one.
But you go, just give it to me.
There you go. But it's an old one, but I can't find any dates. But the last place where it was shipped from was London. Don't know who the guy is. There you go. Where the fuck? There he is. That's the address. Don't know if the address is still there anymore. But it's got all the missing verses in. You know, like Mark 7:16, Matthew 40:20, something stuff like that. And it's just an interesting book. You know, I often study the Bible. You know, just depends what mood I'm in. You know, I've got a couple of Bibles. It's just there's the other one, of course. You know, but like I said, I just like to read old text. You know, it's just I love the smell of old books.
You love the smell of old feet?
Books, I said, not old pee.
Oh, sorry, I'm back in the room. Sorry, get me back in the room. I thought you said you had to like the book the smell of old feet. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
No, books.
Where's me take bag of weight gone? I just lost bag of weight. No, I didn't. I found it. It's bigger than I thought it was. So just go into the private chat and see what I said to you there, man, if you want, for a second. You can just see
go for it.
Go to private chat. I'm going to do some comments because I see they're coming in fast and quick. So we'd like to get some of them up. So, Lucky Brothers in the house. Hi, Lucky. How you doing, brother? So if you can do that, what do this? Just okay. So we can start. Hi, Mark. Hi, boy. James, how about origin of OBO blood system being connected with something? We're not talking. Sorry, man. I can't really talk about that stuff here. That's just a lot of bollocks. If you want to go, sorry, I don't mean to be. I just thought I wanted to talk about that stuff because everyone's talking about it, and if you want to go listen to that, that's where everyone's listening to it. So we want to try to talk about something else, maybe, you know. Just
good old-fashioned Mandela effects.
Yeah, Mandela Effect theories, you know. Don't worry about what's going on in the rest of the world. We're not there. We're here.
It'll all disappear by the end of the month.
Often they come to your front door and say, "Excuse me, sir, can you come out here and shoot this person for me?" Then you don't worry about it. You know, just enjoy your life. Okay, don't worry about them. You know what I mean? Close your windows. Stay safe. Open your windows during the summer. Let some air in. Get your arse out every now and again. Run around naked in a field every once and then again. Take some magic mushrooms and go crazy. I'm joking. Never do that.
I've done that one actually.
Yeah, I've done it too.
End up running around the field with mushrooms. I'm just talking
from experience. Lucky, Boulder. Where are you? Hi, my friend. You're Irish, aren't you? Lucky, are you? You are Lucky Irish. Am I right? It's very slow on this side, mate. Just pause this on this side. Yeah. There we go. Now we're pausing on this side, the chat should go quicker. Have you ever noticed when you go into the live chat, pause it and the chat goes quicker?
Yeah, so I don't know how to do that.
You pause it when you're in your own YouTube as well, when you're keeping an eye on the chat. If you pause it, the chat goes quicker, so you can see it quicker, if you know what I mean? And it doesn't come in through. But I would suggest if you go into StreamYard and put everyone's questions up on the screen when you're reading them, so you're actually talking back to them. So you just go into StreamYard, press their comment, and it'll come up on the screen in front of you, so they can read what we're reading in front of them. In the StreamYard.
Yeah.
In the StreamYard.
Yeah, I think so. 1 second.
Anyway. So how are you all doing anyway, folks? Let me get into this. So we have I'm just going to get the room together, I suppose. So we have Cookie J, Helen, Jake, Doppelganger Bear, James Brockhouse, Lucky Bulger, System Fighter, who's he? Tracy, Butler, Voynich, and Zach, and obviously you. Whilst we're talking there, maybe you should maybe want to give Voynich a little blue, make him blue, man, make him blue, make him blue, man. There you go. You got it there. If you can make Lucky Bulger and fucking Voynich, make them blue, man. Good people to have in the house. I know them from back in the day. No, I don't know. It's up to you. You rent whoever you want, man.
Yeah, you're all my renters.
Why have you got that up in the fucking? No, don't talk religion. I'm joking. It's up to you, man. You do whatever you want. Your show.
Yeah.
Go for it. What do you think about that?
What's up?
What, the one you're reading on the front of your screen?
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. The thing is, in Jerusalem there wouldn't be many trees. No, because it's in the middle of the desert. So I reckon he was picked up. The cross was picked up, then put on the tree. As a point of punishment. But that's just what I've been reading from my old Bibles and stuff like that. No mention of a tree in any Bible. I won't. It's always cross. So, don't know where to pull that one out.
When the bough breaks, the baby will fall, and down will come baby.
There you go, mate. There you go. You just said some residue.
Bough. Do you remember the bough? What does bough mean in the Bible?
Bough is a branch.
A tree or a branch or something else, So
bough is a branch.
All these kind of stuff were given to us when we were kids in nursery rhymes, but they're all mixed up in with this kind of stuff as well. So you remember, they're all sort of sentimental, mad, twisted fucking stories that came down through the days. And said, we're going to give this to the kids when they're really, really young. They'll forget it, but pretend which can. Row, 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 your boat merrily down the stream, like to put a dream. That one. That's the way we used to do it years ago. And now we're like, whoa. So I'm sorry, I was laughing there to you, James. How do you think system talks fast? Who thinks I'm fast? You said I'm talking fast. Ireland,
totally.
Ireland is magical. I am Ireland. I'm not Northern. I'm Southern Ireland. I am a magic mushroom. I have had many of them. They're great. Yes, I'm Southern Ireland to the hilt. But a border is a border. We all the same colour doesn't fucking bother me. I wasn't my own.
That's it. Man, well, white,
brown. Mind. The way I'm doing now is both ways, not in a sexual way, but it doesn't really matter what religion you are, what creed you are, what side of the board you're in. If there's any borders, doesn't really care. Come to me and I'll talk to you. Don't really care. Hit me, kick the box, I'm gonna probably drop to the ground like any other normal person, but I will stand back up and hit you right back. I'm joking, I never hit a person. So yes, I do talk fast, by the way.
Taught to keep up. Yeah.
I didn't get any of that. 2 states became one. Pull the Bible. You showed it. Read me. I'm not reading it. I've too many of the fucking Bibles, man. You pull it out. You put the Bible.
Yeah, but all my Bible says hung on a cross, not tree.
Yeah, it does say on the different Bibles say different things. Other ones don't.
Yeah, but I've got about 4 different ones, all different ages, and all say cross. I've not one come across from that says tree. I think that's misinformation. I think that's floating around.
Lucky Bulger's blue. Lucky Bulger, you're blue. What does blue clash with your hair? That would mean clash. Just look, my brothers. It changed in Hebrew. Then listen, I'm well aware of a lot of Bible changes. Yes, of course, I know all about it. I've known it for weeks. That one definitely, I know all about it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm well up on that.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, I'm well up on them fucking Bible ones. Not that it's not that it was a Mandela Effect a long time ago, but I heard about it when it first came up, and I didn't think any more about it. I know the Bible inside out. So it's weird. It's not because I'm religious. It's because I was brought up a Catholic in Southern Ireland. You have to go to mass.
I was brought up a Roman Catholic as well.
Yeah, you had to go to church in my town, or my parents brought me to church till you were old enough to go to church on your own. When you could go to church on your own, then you used to go around the back of the church and smoke cigarettes. and then you used to go drinking. So that's how it all led. The church is bad for you when you're young because it makes you go around the back and drink beer and kiss girls. Good fun. Oh, that pipe was strong. So I'll share tomorrow in chat. Please do. I think I did. Did I? There's tomorrow's show tomorrow. That's tomorrow's show tomorrow in the chat right there. Thank you. I know the Bible well. Also Catholic. Cool. You're the far side, aren't you? The far side. You have a different accent than me. Am I right? I know. I think so. I am a liberal wench. They have a show on Netflix that shows Q and the fake savior. Oh, is that called Messiah?
I thought that was Brian.
There's one on Netflix that haven't just started. I think it's called Messiah or something like that. Zachary, not sure what you mean in question. What's the question that he said? Zach. I think there would be lots of trees, deserts, Nova. Oh, still, I never seen. Tree. Okay. So what are you doing there, Matthew? What's the crack?
I'm doing all right.
You're going to change that? Oh, there's yo, cool.
Just reading the messages.
What do you do? I'll send them private message. What are you sending? What are you sending me? Cobb's death in a helicopter was predicted in 2000. Who's Cobb? I thought you meant lad who was in the Bible, and then when I said helicopter, I said he couldn't be in the Bible because there was a lad called Cobb in the Bible as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, flying machines in the Bible, iffy at best. I haven't come across that yet. So, I mean, like I said, I'm constantly reading them just to see if anything changed. You know,
what would happen if you jumped on? Prell's in the house. Is Prell in the house? Hi, Prell. Oh, hi. Calm down. Hi, Prell. Dominic says hello. He was asleep. Hi, Dominic. You can't say hello to him too, Matthew.
Hey, Dom.
Hi, Dom.
If you're in.
Kobe Bryant. Yeah, have you seen it? Did he
Hey, Prell.
Did he die today?
Who?
Someone died today. Some famous dude.
I don't know. I haven't been paying much attention.
I don't know either. Just, the information is there, but I don't really want it now. I've seen it somewhere on TV, so it must be real.
Ooh. Should I think.
I was raised agnostic, turned into autist 10 years old. After 20 years, I found Twitter. I don't know what them religions are. Not that, no, I heard of them, but I don't know what they. I really never really. I studied. I suppose something else. But you, Matt, you're raised Catholic as well.
Yeah, I was, but like I says, I don't follow the faith that much.
No.
You were pretty much.
When was the last time you were in church? Was it a wedding?
Yeah, it was actually. 10, 20 years ago, I think it was. That was my sister's wedding. So.
Okay.
So I'll have a good day.
So it was a wedding. It wasn't. Yeah, the same as Miss. It was either a wedding or something. It was either a wedding or a funeral.
Yeah.
Or, it wasn't to go and pray and sit down and go praise the Lord and go to mass 9 o'clock in the morning.
Nothing like that. I haven't done that since I was at school, to be honest. So.
Yeah.
Because it was a religious school I went to.
Did you get confirmed and all then and all that kind of stuff?
For what?
You do a confirmation and all?
Yeah, I did all that stuff,
Communion and confirmation. Did you do communion and confirmation?
Just the Catholics.
Yeah, communion and confirmation. So I done communion, which means I got my middle name. Then I got confirmation, so I done communion when I was in first class, and I done confirmation when I was in sixth class.
Yeah, the Holy Communion. Yeah.
Yeah, the Holy. So that's when you can do it. But the confirmation is when you're going second. Yeah. So yeah, I got 4 names. Crazy.
I've got 4 names as myself. So. But here's a little one for you. Every time I sign in official documents, I have to sign my full name, for all 4 names. And what's really strange about that, on a digital readout, one of my names comes back as a dash. Right, so it's my first name, second name, the last 2 names always comes back as a dash in between them. But on my official birth certificate, the new one and the original one has no dash in it. Why is that?
Is that a question?
You know what I mean? Like, I've been seeing people's names with dashes and stuff like hyphens and all that stupid nonsense, and yet every time when I sign an official document, it always comes up with a dash in it for some bizarre reason.
Okay. So
it's when I get a photocopy back. You know what I mean? It's like there's always a dash in it. You know.
Good old dash. Not like a good old dash of rum in a.
No, but my name has not got a dash in it, and it's peeing me right off when I see it. Is that take that back, please? You know, that's not my name. I don't want to get done by the official government bodies, you know. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm just down in my head here. I'm not really. No. I just want to say hello to Patrick. Just right. Hi, Patrick. What's going on? Have you just given me the screen? Have you given me the screen, Matthew?
Yeah, I think I have.
You need to tell me that before you do that, man. Sorry, man. You'll be looking fucking porn or something like that. So you want to talk about this one here? This was
Yeah, Thunderbird 6. Has anyone heard of that one? I want to be honest.
So I don't want to do all the. I don't want to be showing everyone's fucking comments on who's in the group and all. So I'm just going to try to cut them out. We can know that whose picture that is anyway, and then we know whose picture is, so we can kind of gauge it from there, Matthew. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just don't know people's names on it, if you know what I mean. So that's what I try to stop. So yeah, that's the strange one. Who you can ask the question to the chat? How many Thunderbirds are there?
How many people? How many people know of Thunderbirds? And how many were they?
Well, I think I just said it when I said it. Yeah, this one is definitely strange to me. You know, I found this one unusual. You probably see them coming out true now. All right, I'll just go. So I only remember 5. So people remember 5, and then you found that there was another one that popped out, wasn't there? So there was
Thunderbird 7.
And there was I was always 5. Now there's 6. Not 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, like that says.
Which is number 6 now? Which one? This one here?
Yeah, the big ship. Alien spaceship, yeah, that one there. Yeah,
it's like Buck Rogers, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, like I said, I came across this one when a random Jerry Anderson post came up on my newsfeed, and there was Thunderbird 6. I thought, hang about. Everybody was going for the comments like acting like normal, saying that they knew it and all that stuff, but. As I have hang about, I have no memory of this, and I watched Thunderbirds when I was growing up.
Let me see if I can find you the post about that, because I think you posted that. I think I found some residue and you found some residue on. Because that's what it's all about. So it's called Thunderbirds. I just left the group for the photograph, so get them up on screen. Thunderbirds. UNDERBR. What are they saying in the chat? What did I remember?
Tracy says, I thought 5 on Tracy Island, lol. Yeah. And James says, I thought it was 5 Thunderbirds. And Helen says, me 6. I remember.
Yeah, go ahead, go.
Which was just, I don't know. I have no memory of Thunderbird 5. 6, sorry.
Oh, here's what I want to show you. So it was Maynard Bassett, B-A-S-S-E-T. Yeah. It's Maynard's, isn't it?
Yeah, Maynard's.
Well, here, remember I told you I found some residue on that ages ago? I want to show you. Give me the screen again. Oh, you already did? Okay.
Yeah,
because I could be doing that in the background. Let me know if you give me the screen, please. So there you go. There it is with the S on it. That's the way we used to spell it, wasn't
it? Yeah. But if you go to Barrett, it's only Barrett. I remember Barrett with Barrett's.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying about Bassett as well. They lost an S as well, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. Unless they've still got the S. I'm not too sure about that one. I'm seeing Bassett's recently. To quickly go and check now and see what they come up with.
Yeah, I think that's important. Maybe I looked fucking. I don't know about this shit.
It's still Bassett's.
So there you go. There's Zeiss post that. You posted this one.
Yep, I did.
That one was the one I bought. This is the one. Did you buy this one as well?
Yeah, I did actually.
Of course, man. It's the content. You can't help it, can you? You can't.
You know, when you see it, it just stares you right in the face. It says, "Hi, I'm here."
So if you don't know what this is, folks, this is the town sign, and it has the two.
That's what I noticed more than anything else about that box is the pound sign.
Yeah, you know what?
It looks so odd now. Like it doesn't belong there now.
I bought a 1950s version of that. Cost me 20 quid. Well, it cost me 15 actually. It's looking great. I have another small version. I think that's the one I showed here. That one there. I think I have that one. I think that's just a picture of one, something like mine. It's popular, but mine's a pocket one that you can stick it in your pocket.
Jesus, it's been a year now since that.
Man, that's what I mean. It's like, this is some of the pictures we went through.
Oh, yes.
I'm not going to go through them all, but if you want
the battery. Let's talk about the battery for a sec.
Yeah, let me see if I can get the better picture. There you go.
Anyone heard of these batteries before? MN21s/23s. We covered it on Brian McLaurin's show about, I think it was last year when I first came across it, and he was totally mind blown on it because all the letters were kept changing on them and stuff like that, and it was just trippy. It was really funny. I think you were there, Mark, as well.
Yeah, no, of course it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah, you remember he was totally tripped out by it.
Was that night you fell asleep on the chair?
Yeah, that's it. That's
I remember that was so funny because I think I left and came back and then you were asleep or you had gone. I think your chair was empty and I was like, why is he still in the stream? And I was like, it was so funny. They were like sessions, weren't they? They were like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning up till maybe 4 or 5 with them, Brian McLaren. They were great shows, man.
Yeah.
I was definitely
this battery must be only about that size and about half a size.
What are you saying in the chat about it?
It's smaller.
Okay. You might get it down there. That's maybe the scale of it.
Yeah, there you go. There's a packet.
Yeah. Like these are through the pictures. You sent these in the group quite a while ago. So
yeah, everybody's going nuts about it.
I can go to the date without showing names. 8th of January 2009. Yeah, I got up to. I think I started this group in. I think it was June 2018. I think you and Brian Savings, Steve Scott. I think Brian McFarlane and I think you were one of the first ones that were in as well. I think you and Brian Savings were one of the first ones, you know. But yeah, Jesus, it's great going back over all these old stuff, isn't it, that we used to have. This is the Carpenters. Now, this is because of now Carpenters. It's not Carpenters. It used to be.
Yeah, now that is a strange one.
Yeah, because that's an album I found, I think. And I thought, okay, that is down because that went missing. If you go looking for the Carpenters now, it's just Carpenters. Anyone?
Yeah, it's weird because that looks right. You know, that looks correct. But when you see it on or like a CD or a tape, it's just Carpenters now.
There we go. They're Carpenters. I bought that album. I don't know why, but I bought it. So there you go. Sung by. So there you go. They're Carpenters. So it's not now anymore. So it's great. I might have another picture over here. No, that's just a red light. What's that one? Did you send that one in?
Yes, the 4 lights.
There's a big age.
Some traffic lights in my area has 4 lights now, but the bottom one is never used for some reason. I know some older traffic lights have a green arrow on it, a white arrow, but that is just.
I think the ones in Newcastle, I think the ones in Newcastle have that little smiley happy face. It just comes up and goes, "Woo, I see it!"
It's got a number on it. I know that now. Yeah. You have to go right 8 seconds to light across the road. That's not right.
What's this one? Okay. So anything with this? Scooby-Doo now hyphened. But the road has not got a hyphen. Scooby-Doo.
That was really weird because I've never noticed a hyphen until a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah, which is weird.
What's this one?
Can't quite read that one. What is it?
No, I can read it. I'm just making sure who put it in. It's Mexico City, Spanish. It's Arthur C. Whoever. Library of Congress. Is this what you sent off a letter to? Did you send a letter off to Congress? Who did you send a letter to?
It was probably information on Black Tom, I would think. Now, I still haven't received any more information yet.
Ever seen those around Christmas are smaller than a double? You want to talk about these? What's on the screen, or what's in the chat? Want to talk to them? What are you saying? No. Double A battery.
It's not a double A battery or a triple A.
So this looks like a double A. So James Brookhouse has out the MN21 batteries. Find it Monopoly 3 ring circles. Whoop, 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 whoop. Haha.
That's a double A. See, it's a lot bigger than the ones that you get standard. But the one in the picture there was not a double A or a triple A. And the stock what I was seeing looked like it was old stock as well. Like the expiry date was like 2018 and 19, which is quite strange. But yeah, I can't believe a normal average person would know what those batteries were for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the guy. I now know to do with doorbells, wireless, smoke alarms, and all that stuff, remote garage doors. But hardly no one around here has a garage door. You know, so that's just weird. I mean, how all these new batteries come up and stuff like that just pop up all over the place.
So here's a question. I'm gonna ask the people here. Man, stop doing that, man. Please stop be doing that, please. Sorry, not when I'm doing that. I'll tell you when to give me the screen in a sec. Sorry, man.
I know better.
I could be looking for Bratton. Quick question: does silence up the lambs or just silence up the lambs? Death silence up the lambs or just silence up the lambs? Now that's for you and the people in the chat. So chat, what do you think? Is it death silence of the lambs or just silence of the lambs?
I always referred it as silence of the lambs. But I've always had a joke saying hello, Clarice.
Yeah, of course, that's the one.
Everyone could, but of course that line's not even in the movie anymore.
Oh, in the movie, alright, she's not there. In the second one. And I've seen that one as well. I think he rings her and calls her and he goes, "Hello, Clarice."
Yeah.
So it is in. It is definitely in.
It is a AAA battery.
Oh yeah.
So, like I say, it's totally new batteries on the market that never seen before. So it's just weird stuff like that pop up all over the place. You know, I mean, it's just freaky when you see it actually happen, and you go, "What?" You know, you have to go better look for it. But like I say, I definitely know some screws going on, and it's not just the people going in your house switching stuff.
Nope.
You know, stuff like that.
Nope. So I'm just reading the chat there. So I'm just reading the chat that some of them are saying death silence of the lambs, and some of them two that says death and two that says without death on it. So two sons of the lambs. And you remember death sons of the lambs or just sons of the lambs?
Well, I just can't really remember that one now. I think I've got dual memories of it now.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do the double memories right now in a second. One second. I'm gonna. So there's a couple of there. What were you saying before I went into that? Actually,
what was it? So yeah, just stuff popping up all over the place. You know, when the things that shouldn't be there. You know, it's. I mean, the latest weird one is we've got a bunch of bins in town, all lined up. One in the middle has two, like a cigarette ashtray type thingy. But I only noticed that a couple of days ago, and for me, not noticed that every time I walk past it. No, it's not right. Because I would have noticed something like that sticking out next to the bin. You know, because I walk past it every day. You know, going to the local shops and all that stuff. Stuff like that really bothers me. You know, it's like we've got a new funeral parlor that's never been opened. You know, it's ceased trading. I mean, I mean, when I was there, I heard a few people mention it, and where did that come from? Which is quite strange yet again. I mean, it's next to a well-known shop, and there's another shop that's also a well-known shop. You know, but mainstream high street brands. You know, and then we've got a few of them, and then you have this funeral parlor that's just stands out, and it's never been opened. Not since TJ Lewin's, because that's what it used to be.
TJ Lewin's. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me show you this. I just want to. Don't screen the screen yet. I'll just set up. One sec. Just what's his name? Jake the doppelganger said, "Dude, you've got to take it to the. You got. Are you going to do Mandela? You have to take into the effect all the changes that happen before Pictures Videos, before you start. There is no media takeover. Yeah. So listen, I think the Mandela Effect has been going on for centuries and centuries and centuries. But
Definitely, I think it's just something out of the. Rob Stoner actually posted on one of my comments saying we're probably most likely being affected all our lives,
yep.
You know, by somebody meddling in the past or whatever it is. You change one thing, you change everything. You know, butterfly effect, all that stuff. Then he also goes along and says something like, we're always being affected. You know, just take something completely obvious out of the ordinary to wake up. You know, stuff like that. It just so happens mine was.
That's what I was saying. Like, I think maybe it's been happening for centuries and centuries, and just over the years, I think maybe that the people. I don't want to segregate anyone, but I think the people who are waking up to other things can see these Mandela effects happening more rapidly than anyone else can, and they're just, you know, they hold sleep.
They're more in tune with it.
But I think it's been going, and also then with the technology that we have back then, and also we had Kodak film years ago. I think it was Chrome, and they took it off the market because that used to show up stuff in it's all, yeah, before pictures were around, definitely, you know, Mandela effects were definitely going on, but people just didn't give a shit, man.
Definitely. I mean, like it is.
See what's happening. We're actually awakening more every fucking day.
Yeah, we're getting more in tune with it.
Every day that we wake up, we're a different person than the day before because we know that a bit more. And you see what's happening as well is we're actually getting more aware, and they need to be pushing and trying our hardest to keep us down. And it's not working for them anymore because we're more powerful than them. So we're quicker than them. So you know I think that's what the whole panic situation is. They just use fear. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the whole fear thing. Go on anyway. I'll share the screen in a second with this bit with Reggie. I'm going to stop this part. Yeah, you can. So good point. Taking the update. Just trust you and your memories, divine.
Yeah, definitely. Always trust your noggin more than what you see.
So take that comment off the screen and then give me the screen if you can. I'll jump into this. And if you want to give me the screen, yeah, cool.
There we go.
So there we go. So we have the Silence of the Lambs there, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is on Netflix, right? So it's Death, Silence of the Lambs there, and then it's Silence of the Lambs there. So it's both on Netflix.
Yeah, but which versions is that? I've recently heard that they've done.
It's the original version. It's on Netflix, man. The original version. But can you not see what I'm saying to you, Matthew? It says there on there, and it says it doesn't have there on there. So there's both. So people were saying that they remember it with no, not there. And people were saying that they remember it with death. Now there's both. So
hang about. Wasn't it not Silence of the Lamb rather than Silence of the Lambs?
There was an effect on that as well, apparently. But that could be just one of them, you know, Marks and Spencer's thing.
But I don't think there was an S on the end. I think it was just Silence of the Lamb.
Well, you know,
I'm sure of it.
I don't know, man. I do remember something happening with the lambs, all right. That could have something to do with the wolf.
Yeah.
God knows. Anyway, take a screen back there, dude.
Yeah.
I'll get some more pictures set up there now. Have you got it?
Well, like it says, who remembers that just being Silence of the Lamb rather than Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah, so that was both there, you know, because that's on Netflix. If anyone has Netflix, you can go check themselves. That's on Netflix. So why did they have both there? They're trying to fucking confuse us in the fucking two things. Maybe they know that both themselves. Now I'm trying to get some more pictures up here. Of some of the ones you sent into the group that we can talk about. The wacky racist one was a weird one.
Yeah, that is a totally weird one, especially when it's on my T-shirt.
Does anyone here know about the wacky racers in the comments? Anyone know? I'm sure you do. Let me put the picture up here, Matthew. You can don't screen share yet. No. I'll tell you when. I just want to get these up. So I just want to make sure whoever said, I know this one you sent in to me, I think. So
yeah, it's my T-shirt.
Some people just don't like their real name being said on YouTube. Like system failure is just system failure. Quantum entanglement could be just quantum entanglement because you were. So that's why some people obviously comment on stuff as well. I don't want to show their names on our group if they don't give me permission.
Had any comments on that?
No, I don't think there isn't any comments on this one on here. But you know what I mean. So say for instance on the earlier ones, I show someone's comment. I haven't asked the permission to show the comment, so I want to make sure that's clear in the group before I do that. You know, so that's what I'm trying to set it up for. So we get the good one, the good picture, and we don't have to show any mad shit up there. It's good to tag yourself back in these again because they didn't go back tomorrow. I'll just go out straight away and just go, hey, fresh on you. Not really because it's fucking 8 years old. You can, I suppose, say something to the people who are in the wacky races. Yeah, you mean you men are on a true trail. I want to hear your opinions in full. How this and it and now. In your opinion, thanks for the shout out. No worries, doppelganger. So you want to hear? I want to hear your opinions in full. How that is and how, in your opinion, of what? Trust in my memories. Taking the update. Trust your memories. You divine. Yeah, okay. I was dressed one. Have I missed a couple of comments? So what do you want to know? What do you want to know? We'll try to tell you. We won't tell you. I'll just tell you a wacky fucking story because we're going to do wacky races now. You can share the screen now, mate. You can share the screen now. I don't have any answers, man. I'm just telling you the story in a different way, maybe. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, this is my T-shirt.
That's what I was thinking that was your T-shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the one with this? Is it this yellow thing that popped up?
Yeah, the tank.
The tank? Was it a different color?
Yeah.
It is yellow now, and I think it's a different color. And if we go to this next picture, we'll see what it is now. I think this is the chart. Just shows them. Fucking bastard! Yeah, the tank green there. Look, the tank
is it's green.
So it's now it's green.
Put on my T-shirt.
I remember putting that on Brian McFarlane's show with you, and I think we got ready to do that night for it as well. I think.
Yeah, because I was wearing the T-shirt.
We
remember?
Brought that up in our group, and we brought that to Brian McFarlane's show as well, or you did. And I got loads of residue with you as well, and we went down and took. Yeah, it was good fun, that man. That's a great find. So it's green now, eh? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it says catch the pigeon. There's another one with that one. Is it catch the pigeon or catch a pigeon?
Catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon.
Everyone in the chat, who is it? Catch the pigeon or catch a pigeon? Catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon. So let that sink in for a minute. But I'll tell you what it is now. Or I won't tell you what it is now. I heard what it is now, but I only heard because I haven't heard the song. So it is now. Catch a pigeon, not catch the pigeon, apparently. Penelope pit stop. Penelope pit stop. I wouldn't mind pitting or no. Go on, stop. Give me. Take your screen back, man. Take your screen back.
I don't need you over Penelope there.
Oh, Barnett's in the house. Hi, Barnett. Hi, Barnett. How you doing, brother? I'm just going to say hello to Barnett. I like to say hello to everyone that's here, at least once when they're in, because I'm just mad. Barnett. Hi, brother. Oh, yeah, just seems to go. Catch the pigeon. So catch the pigeon. So there. Yeah. Where's Barnett gone? Oh, Bernard. Hi, my friend. There you go. So yeah, the pigeon. I seem to remember wacky races. Yeah, in history.
Yeah. Catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon.
So lamb. Where was? Oh, okay. Lambs. Check talking about lamb. The only thing that is certain is history is a lie. Just look at San Francisco street film before earthquake. Yeah, it's all a lie, man. It's all.
Yeah, it's over. History is written by the victor, as the old saying goes.
Yeah.
Boom.
So let me see if I can get another bit of residue there. We'll do something else.
There you go. There's one.
What are you looking at? I'm not even looking. Oh yeah. When you love your mug.
Yeah.
Do you use that? Do you use that as a cup?
Yeah, I do actually. Coffee and everything.
I have a couple of them as well. I have a couple of Volkswagen ones. A couple of Volkswagen cups I got. with the residue, and I used them every now and again. I have a couple of money boxes with the residue all over. It's great having stuff like that in your house, isn't it? And you just say, it's just residue. It doesn't matter. Here's one I want to show. This is one I think you found.
Should I add it?
No, not yet. You can end now.
It's like I'll add it, whatever.
Yeah, add the screen share now.
Yeah. Wow, Whisper Bites, the old Whisper Bites.
You found this one, didn't you?
Yep, I did.
This was the very man who found this Mandela Effect. Whisper Bites, isn't that what they're called? Bits and pieces. Ask them, don't tell them what the fucking answer is. Do you know what Whisper Bites are? Don't give them the answer yet, Matthew. This is how we test them.
This will blow your mind. It really will.
This is brought to Air Group by Matthew Reid.
Last year. 2018, actually.
This was 2019, the 17th of January. And this wasn't the first time because I went past this picture. This is the second time you posted this because it was for new. I know we do that every now and again for the newer people.
Yeah.
I think you posted this earlier than this. But yeah, you were the one that found this. It was kind of.
Yeah, I, when I came across this, I was totally mind blown, and my partner as well, who is not Mandela affected, spotted it first.
Okay, so what did he say in the chat? Did he say? Do you remember with Whisper Bites? Are you saying anything, or did you just fucking talk themselves?
So what was it? Was it Whisper Bites?
Is it Whisper Bites? Is it Whisper Bites? Let me show you what it is. There
you go, bits of Whisper.
Man, you know what
I like to continue on this. Now, this is strange because there's a few videos online on YouTube which people are still calling as Whisper Bites, even though the packet's right there, bits of Whisper written clearly.
Man, you should get them clips off and put them in a video and use as written.
Yeah, and also if you type in Whisper Bites into Google, that'll just come up as bits of Whisper. Which is it won't correct you or nothing. It'll just take you right there.
I love the way you go around and look at them. These the labels on a lot of stuff. It's great because you're really detailed in that, man.
I can't help it
do you know what I was thinking of you tonight? When you do that, the next time you find one like that, you go and find out who wrote that label. Ask who wrote your labels. Now, don't ask the manager, just ask the staff and see if you can talk to him and say, why did you write that? And then see if he's a Mandela affected.
That's the thing, because I've seen stuff like that in that was just B&M's, like a cheap shop. But I've also seen stuff like that in Morrison's. I've seen stuff like that in Boys. I've seen stuff like that in Asda. All over the place. When I used to call it like your double stuff, for example. Yeah, that was my latest one. I couldn't believe when I saw that. Which is really bizarre. And I think I did post that one recently as well. So it's kind of funny, really.
What I'm saying to you, Matthew, is next time you see one of them label things that you see it's different, it's spelled the Mandela Effect way. If you're in that shop, try to first find the person who made the label and ask him about it. Don't ask him directly that. Just ask him, does he know what the Mandela Effect is? Because you might be able to wake someone up then. Because you're noticing this stuff, so there's probably someone that wrote that label might remember it that way. You know what I mean? And be Mandela affected. So it'd be nice to maybe just go in. If I see it somewhere, I'm gonna fucking ask staff. I wouldn't have a
Yes, so James actually asked us, wouldn't the labels be pre-printed at the central office?
No, some of them depends on what shop they are. I used to work for a couple of big shops, and I used to have to do shop fronts like that. But I used to have, what was it called, merchandising. So I used to go in and put the shop fronts, but I used to have to go and print them myself because they were different prices, and you have to 10 off. So we would have to print them themselves, depending on what shops they are. Who asked that question?
That was James.
Okay, well, back in Ireland anyway, I know that maybe I don't think the manufacturer does. I think it's the actual shop there in the shop front.
Because
why? Is that Pound Shop or whatever there?
It's B&M, that was.
B&M, so then you can go to Poundland, the same, and then you might go to another one, say, I don't know, fucking Marks & Spencer, might be £3.
Heron's was the same as well. They had the same spelling for a while. as well, which was quite strange. How come
Okay.
two different stores have the same? You know what I mean? It's stuff like that really bugs me when people reference it as whisper bites or product that never existed. And I know you see, then all of a sudden you see it on the shop floor on the shelf. I mean, come on, something's going on. Something's screws going on there. You know? I mean,
Yeah. Do you want to read out some of these comments?
I mean, it's just one of them bizarre things that I managed to spot on my first year doing my Mandela Effect journey. My partner was constantly calling it as whisper bites, all that stuff. And then one fateful on a Saturday, June the 18th, that's when the product changed. I saw it caught in my eye. I looked down, and there it was on the shelf. You know, bits of whisper, total product change. I bought the packet myself. I was talking to my partner. I hit the name, and then I said to her, "What am I eating?" So she says, "Well, whisper bites." He says, "Are you sure about that?" I showed her the packet. She looked at it, 20 minutes, dumbfounded, because she thought, what the heck? I always called it as whisper bites all these years, and I was wrong. Go figure that one. How you can show that bottle one. That'll freak people out.
Are you just screen shared again? Have you?
No, not yet.
Okay, yeah, that's what I am. I have the bottle one ready to go. But give us a
Yeah,
second. I'm in live chat here. I want to say loud to people. So if you want to read out some of them comments while I do that.
Yeah.
Come on the screen while you're reading them out, because that's what people like seeing their stuff on the screen because you're asking questions.
Peroxide says maybe the labeler is programmed to be the way it once was. And that's another theory I like to talk about. Maybe they're not affected or purposely remembering the way it was before we wake up. That could be true. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of strange things where a lot of people don't see the stuff what we see, and yet they just look at it just, one and one.
I'm just going to say, Jake the Doppelganger said the Mandela Effect. My full opinion on what the Mandela Effect is, or what my actors is. Who you asking, me or him? I'll come back to that anyway. But you want to? I'll just keep doing some of these comments.
Well,
so I seem to be like the film The Cube Fast changed yesterday. What will come tomorrow? Oh, well, look at Tony the Tiger has a black nose on your cup, not a blue nose, man. Sweet.
Definitely. There you go. Tony the Tiger.
Very nice actually. Wouldn't the labels on the shelf be? No, they're not actually. I don't. Well, it's hard. So, big Dominic car logo, did the line between the car. Boom. No, okay. Have a good evening. Much love. Are you going on, Cookie? Are you heading on, Cookie? Who's going? You need to be telling me who's going. Man, stick away. Cookie. Much love. You know how
I think it's definitely time travel.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think it's definitely time travel?
Oh yeah.
Or you think?
I mean, think about it. If you go back in time, say yesterday, for example, and you change one thing, but you'll change everything that's today. For example, you'll literally create a parallel line in the timeline. So you'll have multiple timelines going off in different directions. Think of a fork in a road. You go one route and you try to decide which way you want to go. That way. But you try to decide which way is best. But no matter what you do, it'll go all tits up by the time you get there because it'll have changed. And that's what time travel is. I mean, if to change one thing in the past, you will change everything in the present and the future. And that's the whole premise of why time travel is totally dangerous. And I think that's what's happening now. I think people going back in time, changing a little thing, like say, for example, a spoon on the table, for example, at JFK's dinner table, for example, removes it completely. You would have to go somewhere else to get one. You know what I mean? It's simple thing like that can be a total disaster in the future. So, for example, someone at the CIA told the driver to put the bubble top there down on his car, and that's totally changed the scenario what it is. But if he kept it up, JFK would have still been alive because the car was bulletproof. A little known fact that is. So that's basically on time travel.
Wow. So I'm just inviting Brian Stabley over if he's free.
Like,
if he's free, I'm just going to pop him into the chat, say hello to him, just say hi, and bring some people. Sorry, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm back. Sex back. Peroxide Oxide, I really, really love you. That's really, really cool. Watch you for my next video. I'm going to do one over the next couple of days, and that's going to be the fun. The only thing about that thing is, it's one thing, the music, to where they go, whatever that is, that sounds very, which just sounds a little bit, how do you decide you didn't like it without hurting someone's feelings, Matthew? Oh shit, you can hear me. I'm joking. No, it just sounded a bit weird. I don't know if it sounded like Indians or what it sounded, but I was listening to it on my phone, so I haven't listened to my laptop yet because I was really wanting to fucking get up, get a listen to it. Furthermore, if they're sending people into the past, what do they make sure everything happened the same way? Well, they see what happened. They do. If they send people into the past, what they do is they make them do a kind of a singularity moment in the future date. But what's happening between what they done in the past and what's going to happen between when they see themselves back in the future, all things are changing because they've actually changed the past for a better future. But that's what we're seeing. We're actually seeing it changing right now because we're actually the time traveler. We're actually the ones who went back, and we're seeing our future unroll in front of us. And we put these things in front of us just to get over because we're actually.
But why are we affected by it? That's the question.
I was on a roll, man. I was on a fucking roll. I was on a roll. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, why can we see these changes? No one else can.
I'm not a fucking priest.
unless we time traveled ourselves in the future and in the past.
Do you want me to tell you? Was that a question?
Yeah, I mean, okay. What if we time traveled, say, for example, for our timeline, say, like put our old selves or something, for example, say 20, 30 years ago. Now.
I'll how time travel works.
And then all of a sudden, we discover a way back, travel back in time, and and that's why we can remember because it's us basically causing it. From future selves.
There's different theories on time travel. That's just one theory that popped into my head straight away. I had that one in the back corner for a bit. There's other ones as well, but there's also images and stuff like that. The famous time travelers. That lad with the glasses and the lad from Turin. Is it Turin? Where was he from?
I'm not sure.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I asked you a question.
What was the question?
Turin, is that his name? The lad that arrived at the airport, and he had all these documents that he was from a place.
Oh, a place called Turad.
Turad.
Yeah,
yeah.
Look, that's a strange one. Because what if he was from the present, that the country did exist, and some dictator in the past conquered his country and created an alternative country in his place? That could happen. Time travel is a whole possibility of possibilities. It's just
once you go into the realm of time travel, you're going into a fucking realm of I suppose where anything can happen. Whether it's here, you're there, everywhere, because you're talking about limitless time. So anything can happen in time travel because at the end of the day, you can go further into the future as far as you want in the future. Get the technology to come back and do whatever you want. So once it's made, then you can only go back. You can only go forward so much. You can only have the limit. You can only go about maybe. I don't know. Maybe it does have a limit. Maybe you need more power. I don't know. I haven't been on one for a long time. High 365 days. If you people do that, you can also change the stars. Right? You change the stars. All right. Fine.
Yeah, like the old saying goes, change one thing, change everything.
Change one thing. Here controls the media, controls the future.
Yeah, exactly the mundo.
Hey. So she was saying that the new logo on show. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't. When I was talking here, I don't know if anyone even heard me, but it doesn't matter. So, excellent video presentation. Oh, gotta go now. Excellent. Thank you, James Burke. James. Thank James. Okay. Nice dude. He's nice. Thanks, bro. He's been on here. He's one of your dudes, is he?
Yeah, he's been on a few times, I think.
Cool. I said your name before. Nice job. Oh, yeah, nice job. Oh, Zachary. The kind of conversation you led to Thierry in space. Well, it's not Thierry noise. It's not Thierry noise. I'm trying to hold myself back from giving people Thierry's because I am trying my best. So Thierry's do come up. There's a couple of people. I think you want to say goodbye to your friend that's just gone. James, Matthew, you want to say goodbye to James? He's gone.
He's gone. I don't know.
He's gone. Gotta go, man. Gotta go. So yes, okay. So let me see if I can get this. You can do the screen share now. You can talk about this one.
Ah, yes. This is just a simple UV light. Put on a bottle of almond oil, and it's just freaky to see. It lights up the whole room.
So totally. The next picture, I think it sort of shows a bit more as well. So now that's just what it looks like. And I was like, what the fuck? Have you still got the light underneath? But you took the light away from that. You don't have the light anywhere near it anymore, do you? You just touched it and then just because you can show
it. Just get it lit up.
There it is. There, yeah. Look at the fuck, man. What the fuck are you doing? Take a screen back.
Yeah, like I say, that's just freaky stuff to see. Yeah, because when you have a UV torch, you can just shine on all the stuff that that glows in the dark, and then just shine it in pubs, and it's absolutely fantastic fun. I tell you, I did that recently. I just shined it on all the bottle work because it was quite a dark pub, and the whole place just lit up. It was classic. It was brilliant.
If you ever run out of a torch when you're when you're I suppose out in the woods, and you have a torch and you have a bottle of water, and your torch is just good to go. Just give it one flash on your bottle of water, and it'll light the way. I'm dropping tomorrow night's show into the chat there for anyone that's here. If you want to drop that link, there's a link for tomorrow night's show. Are you going to be free tomorrow night, Matthew, as well?
Probably.
We'll see what. But there's a link there. If you want to try it up on the screen, Matthew, so people can see. People who's just arrived. We have Straight Killer. What's it called? Straight Killer. These messages and stuff. Right?
Trifod spray in pubs too.
Can you put that up on the screen? The link to tomorrow night's show. It's in the chat there. Matthew. Yeah, perfect. So that's for tomorrow night's show. I want to say Strike It. Hi, how are you doing? Nash, hi everyone. Nash is here. There is no time travel. If there was time travel, they would go back to stop what you're saying. Good one, Jake. I like that one. That's quite funny. Man, I can never go back to what I'm saying. But what I do say before I start the show is whatever I say is probably just a lot of bollocks.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Talking bollocks.
Usually when I start my show, I usually go, do not take up my bollocks. So, yeah, it's mostly bollocks. Just sitting around with pipes. Hi, nice.
I'm not. I was saying no pipe here. No pipe here.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Actually, I pressed. Hi, nice. So, I'm going to get some more residue now. There we go. Let me just pick it up. See if I can find the other one, the next one that you sent in.
Yeah. You want to share that one or not?
Yeah. No. Wait. Don't screen share yet. That's just share screen. I'm just trying to get out of this one. My screen is enlarged so I can get a better view of the pictures. tell you now. There you go. There's the Philips one. It's a whisper one. Got some explaining to do. Some barristers. I'm just trying to find one that you sent in. Fucking hate cigarettes, man. Oh, here you go. Talk about this for a minute. So don't screen share yet. One second. Let me get this up now. Because my computer, because I've got so many things fucking open, it takes a little bit of time for it to fucking.
Ah, yes, that one.
How can you see that? Oh, you can see it on my screen. How can you see that on my screen? Are you screen sharing?
Nope, not screen sharing, but I can see it.
Oh, can you see it on my screen? Oh, yeah, that's cool. You can see what I'm doing on my screen. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I can see what you mean because you're on stream. When I'm in the other one, I can't see what you're doing. Yeah, cool. That's a nice picture. Yeah. Yeah, so you can tell me which one do you want to stop when I'm going through up, if you can see it.
Yeah, you can show that the North Pole one.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Hey. So let's get into this, and you can do the screen share now if you want. So you can see I'm setting it up there. So once you see I have that set up, then I'll tell you the screen share and do that. So yeah, all good. I didn't know you could see through. I don't screen. I don't let other people screen share.
There you go.
Antarctica,
North Pole. There you go. Glorious, isn't it?
Beautiful map.
That's from a 1989 World Atlas.
Yeah, the Weetabix.
Weetabix one, yeah. And that's a Mandela Effect in itself as well, the name Weetabix. Right, here's a question for the group. Weetabix, how is that spelt?
F-U-C. Oh no, what'd you say?
Weetabix.
I would have said. No, I won't even go there. That's too far. not on the show this early. Duck your mind. Stop, Mark. Yeah, it's not. So yeah, what are they saying?
How do you spell Weetabix?
Weetabix.
Without looking it up, just how do you?
A-R-C-R B-O-L-L-O-X bollocks. B-O-L-L-O-X. That's how you spell it. Now everyone's probably typing and they're probably typing bollocks instead of typing. Do you ever do that when someone's speaking to you? You type down what they're saying instead of. Do you ever do that, mate?
Yeah, I've done that one quite often.
When you ask them a question, keep talking about bollocks, and you see how many people come in saying bollocks in the comments.
And that reminds me of a thing I did once.
I left here the other night, right? I had to go out for 10 minutes to get some. Well, I had to run to the shop to get a lighter. I went into the shop, and the lad in the shop now, he's a nice dude, but he knew it was stoned, and he started talking to me with loads of people in there, and he could tell I just wanted to go home. Because I'm a nice guy, I couldn't stop talking to him. But he could see I was getting mad panicky, and I was like, I just want to go. And I'm like, that's so funny. I hate because it was one of them unexpected, taking the piss out of me by someone I didn't expect to take the piss out of me because he knew I was stoned. So he must do that to all the kids around that time and night time, but he thought he'd have a go at me. And I'm like, I'm not having any of this, man. Fuck off. I'm going. Leave me alone. Prick. Anyway, do you want to take back your screen there and I'll jump in? So, yeah, Weetabix. What are you saying about the Weetabix? They can see how you use it.
Yeah, how's that spelled?
Well, it used to be W-H. Now it's W-E-E,
Yeah, W-E-E-T. Yeah, it's just weird, isn't it?
It's definitely. I noticed that with the Jiffy one as well at the same time. I noticed two of them saying, "Well, it's not." I noticed residue of Jiffy, and then I went back to get Jiffy, and when I went back to get Jiffy, it actually turned into Jiffy. And then when I followed on to go to get the Weetabix, the fucking H is gone as well off the fucking TV, and it was on Donnie Dark. That's the movie it was on in the scene. So two things changed me on it. Fucking video I was watching. Anyway, take your screen back. You got your. 1, 2, 3. I can just take it off. There you go. Yeah, that's easy. I can do it. No, I take it off. Up and down. Yeah, I can. Like horse knickers up and down like a horse knickers.
Aye.
System, I found a problem with Messenger. Without the full Facebook app, it doesn't find you when you tapped into Messenger. Okay. But no, it doesn't. No, unless you're on Facebook and friends, it's good to suggest friends and stuff like that. Do you have an email address? If you have an email address, we can hook up email, right? I want to hear your Mandela Effects. Oh, I have a list. I have an extensive list. Bollocks, exactly, Tracy. Bollocks. Scottish for pish. Oh, pish. I think I'm going on.
He wants to put the map up again, Jake.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. Oh, no problem. 1 second. There you go. There it is. It's up now. Take it.
There you go. Antarctica. That's North Pole, not South Pole.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was spelt. Arctica. Antarctica. As in North Pole, Antarctica. The magnetic North Pole is found top end of Canada somewhere. But now apparently it's headed towards Siberia. Or is it quite possibly there already? I don't know yet.
I know where it is, man. I know where the North Pole is.
Yeah, because my, as you know, I live on the northeast coast, and from my point of view, the direction of my compass, was its way of saying that, makes no sense. If you know what I mean. Because, like I said, it's pointing towards Russia, the compass itself now. And I've probably. And I bet you, $1 all your compasses will point towards Russia, if you know where Russia is from your point of view. But like it is.
Yeah, it's straight and to the left from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, it's straight to the right for me.
I know where I am.
Yeah.
Sorry, man, I'm joking.
I mean, in fact, my room actually faces Russia. You know, I mean, it's just that's how I always know. So.
No, yeah. I know my one of my windows looks out over Canary Wharf.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice. Well, not Canary Wharf, but somewhere near Canary Wharf. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I can see clearly now. Do you want to take your screen back?
I just got a street today in front of me.
Yeah.
Plain old street. Council estate.
I live in a block of flats, so it's cool. I don't eat cereal, says Matthew. Can you put the flag up again? Can you put them up again? So thank you. You needed a screen for researchers. Yeah, that's the map I remember. I have fucking many of them. You got lots of them as well, haven't you? I'm gonna look for another.
Yeah, actually.
Let me just fill a pipe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna find another fucking. Let me get out of this one, and I'll get the next picture up. We can talk about this. We can talk about that. We can talk about this. Boom, 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 boom. So I made some music for me today, made some tune. So okay, here's a fact for you. Well, I don't know something. All the electricity powering the internet weighs the same as an apricot. There now. There's something you don't hear every day. I got some nice pictures of London, but I don't really want to show them. I could show the UFO over London I saw, but maybe I showed. Will I show that?
Yeah, show them in the black pizza.
I'll show them this picture first, and then I'll show them the purple UFO I saw over London City Centre. Oh, okay. So, hold on there. So you can 1 second. Let me just squeeze it down. I don't want to show my name. So I went there one night. I went to see a play. It's quite nice. I went to see what was it called again? Oh, Midnight Summer's Dream in London somewhere. It was fucking amazing. You want to have a Game of Thrones, isn't it? That big tall girl, whatever her name is. What's her name? Brianna.
That blonde one.
Yeah, the blonde one. She was in it. Brianna, what's something her name is. I don't know what her name
is. In Avengers as well.
Yeah, she's in the Avengers as well.
Yeah, I know who you mean. And Matrix.
Oh, she's in Star Wars. She's in Star Wars as the silver person, the silver fucking droid.
Yeah, is that who it was?
In the new Star Wars.
No, I haven't seen the Last Jedi yet.
You can share the screen now if you want.
Well, that to me, that looks like just lights.
Yeah, no, that is just a short. So I just said I'll show you this one first. So this one is just, so this one was taken on the 2nd of February, same date. So I've gone over to here now to next one. I'm joking. See this here? See this building here?
Yeah.
This looks like it's actually looks like a Taco Bell, and it just shines a purple light up there. But couldn't that look like that could be just a UFO if we didn't see that there? Because people see these glows all over the place, and it's just things shining up too slow. So I'll go to the next picture. I was going down the Thames on a boat. So it was kind of
there's stuff like that. Well, my town all over the place as well in the night sky.
and that's someone's ordered pizza.
It's actually black cheese, mate.
Put that in, man. Did you? It's a black cheese, but you didn't burn it.
No, it's black cheese.
Okay, that's fucking magic.
Lovely black cheese.
Okay. That looks like fucking black pudding to me.
I know it does, doesn't it? But it's actually black cheese. It's lovely.
Fucking hell. And there's a clock. Oh, this is the one I took. This is a photograph of, because Big Ben has got the 1, 2, 3, 4, but he doesn't have the 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. He always has the 1B. Now I did get another picture of it the other way around, but this is just a picture of what the front of Big Ben looks like. Now this was, I put it in or whatever, because I used to go to London once every blue moon, and there's another one. So that's the way it looks now. So you can see the V doesn't really look like the V anymore, doesn't it? Now?
It just looks wrong.
It looks like just tree. It looks like a U now, doesn't it? But anyway, that's the way they do their V's on Big Ben, That's just a stock photo up the front of it. And I got the next one, I don't know what that one. I think this is your bag, Matthew, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Hyde Park. Fine Mark.
I'm going to Speaker's Corner soon. I'm going to show this one as well. Speaker's Corner is there. So this one is the...
Yeah, that's on every...
that bag.
Every product. Karama, or whatever you pronounce it.
Well, let me make you. So here's some of my oh shit, fuck off. You see that taxi there? That's a picture I took. So you can see, I don't want to open it because that's just there. As we know, it's all over the fucking place, isn't it? There's a American flag residue. Anyway, take back your screen there for a sec. I'll get some more. That's all right.
Yeah, there's also another thing. That picture of the rose was mine. And for some reason, it always grows in the winter when it's just been snowing. Which is quite bizarre. It blooms, fully blooms when it's just after snowfall, which is really bizarre. I haven't noticed it this year because there hasn't been any snow.
Really bizarre. Boom, boom. Do you think we're going to get snow this year?
We're pushing it because it's nearly February now, so I would think
February, March. Did we get snow last February, didn't we?
We did. Beast from the east.
Man, we're talking about weather. What do we like? Okay, let me get this one. I don't know if this is yours. I think you might have sent this one. Down. Let's see. Is this your game? Did you send it GTA? GTA London?
Yes, I did. It was. God, that must be some
that was
time ago.
That was in February of this year. GTA London. If you want to screen the share the screen. Share. Oh, hold on. Let me get there. So there you go. There you go. So that's that.
That's the old PlayStation.
Oh shit! What happened there, man? Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
Black tomatoes. Now we'll go back to that in a minute.
Black peppers.
There you go. Now that is not residue. That's the same flag. Now, see, that's the thing. I've just noticed that now. A minute ago, that was residue for me, but now that's the British flag the way it is now. See,
we just witnessed a real shift. There.
What the fuck, man? A minute ago, that was residue. Now it's actually what the fuck, man?
Yeah, here we go again.
What the fuck, man? That was. Can anyone just rewind that? We'll wait for you, man. Can anyone just rewind and see if that was residue when I pull it up first?
Here we go again.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, I'm loving it. It's brilliant when you see stuff live.
Just want to rewind and see if that was residue before we started, and then I went to the next picture.
I doubt it will be now.
But then again, that's just me. No, it won't be now. Outside they've heard us. The 50 heard us. Maybe that's the way the days at the top of the GTA, but don't remember being see the UK flag and ME here. See there, you even said it. So now why isn't it ME now? Why isn't it in the Mandela Effect? Because it used to be. You even said it. You fucking said it was Mandela Effect. So what?
Yeah, it was.
Fucking bitches, take your fucking screen back, or I'm gonna fucking smash the fucking computer. Sorry, boss. I'm joking. Oh, you can have it all back. Sorry.
We just witnessed yet one. Right now, I'm
just going to rewind that now. I'm not going to freak myself out. Fucking bitches.
I doubt I'll to show it. No, we witnessed it in real time, and that's just
real time. Just don't drop that channel. So that's for tomorrow night's show if anyone's here. Let me just come into the chat and I suppose I'll say hello to people. I know about the Union Jack change. Yeah, of course. I've lots of residue on that coming up.
Yeah, definitely. There's loads.
One and second. What is the 90s cartoon? Gargoyles took place. Jesus, yeah, I remember that. Gargoyles.
Oh, that was a great show. That.
Now, I have a group on Facebook, man. I can't be showing you alien pictures yet. I don't want to be showing that. That's for different. That's a different show. I can do all that shit another time. But mad shit. I started showing stuff in my other group the other night, and then I got the photographs of fucking aliens, man. And I'm like, oh shit, dead aliens. I can't be showing that on the show. Oh, I didn't know where I was going with it. Okay, so this might be
Tony the Tiger there.
Yeah, is that you? I think you sent this one in, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I did.
This is Family Guy. Do you know I watched this 2 nights before you sent this in?
Yeah, I'll share it now, shall I?
Yeah, one sec. Let me just make sure we have it right there. Sorry, I'll tell you now. Yeah, you go ahead.
No, exactly.
That's quite
exactly.
funny.
It looks like him, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that's and tell him where it is. Tell him what that's from.
Family Guy. Go figure. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think I've heard a joke about that where Tony's got a blue nose. He's been out to crystal meth.
I've been on something anyway. I think the next picture is, if you want to stay there, you can stay on the screen for a second. I think the next picture is that's the one. That's
looks like he's been at meth there, didn't he?
That's the one. I felt like that when, my nose wasn't blue though, it was definitely white.
Maybe that's what the Frosties were, the white powder, meth.
Oh, jeez. No, take your screen back on the next one. I just thought I'd stop on that one, so I don't know what's next.
Tony the Tiger, Frosties.
So, who's saying look up Union Jack face paint and Joke being back member under face paint? Look up Union Jack face paint. Put that on the screen there so I can read that much. Look at Union Jack face paint and look what. Yeah, I've seen that loads of times. Yeah, I've seen that a few times actually. Met by Heisenberg. Yeah, that's the one. Breaking. Funny guy.
Breaking Tony. Good one.
Yeah, he's supposed to be funny dude, isn't he? Oh, jeez, I'm stuck in the fucking shit out of that pipe. Let me find the next one.
God, he's doing his Spider-Man bit.
No. That's a share, but now we want to just do some. Yeah, I'll just keep going. If you can see, I know you want to share. You want me to stop it? I want to keep someone. Yeah, yeah. We've done that one up. We see this one.
Yes, send some more stuff to me, will you?
They're in the group. They're in the group, man. We go into the group, and just go into the folders and go all the way down to the bottom, and you can start your.
Yeah, do the Star Trek one there. Scroll down.
We did that last week. Done it last time.
There you go. The original Star Trek series, one with the red door. Yeah, that's the one.
Go ahead.
Now that one. Who do you think that is? Anyone?
Me? Who do I think it is?
Yep.
I know.
Anyone.
Oh, me? Anyone in the chat? Who the fuck is that? That's the way you ask. You don't listen. They're all just typing. Wait themselves having great conversation.
Seth MacFarlane.
Who is it?
Seth MacFarlane, the Family Guy actor. Yeah. It looks like him, doesn't it?
It does look like him.
Bit younger.
Oh, yeah.
Now he was in Star Trek Enterprise as well, which I don't recall ever seeing him in before, which is quite strange. In fact, I think I posted it. I'm not too sure when. I think it was last year. I think it was. I think it might be on the next image.
Yeah.
There you go. Who can remember Seth MacFarlane being in Enterprise on Star Trek?
I can tag you in it.
Yeah.
You got it. You'll be tagging that. So next day, you know where that photograph is. You should come up in your newsfeed, all right?
I mean, it's like I've watched this show obsessively, and I've both recall seeing he's on the bridge of Columbia in the engine room of the second ship on the second series, I think it was, and no, I don't recall him ever being on it.
What did you say in the chat?
And like Chicha, I hope that's his name spelled. Looks short and chubby.
No. Take your screen back.
Yes, it is. Seth. Which is really.
That one, yeah. The other one isn't it?
I don't know. That's the theory. He looks a lot younger than he appears to be. Well, we don't know how old he really is. He's just popped up the last couple of years for me. Seth MacLeod. I know Family Guy's been going around for at least 10, 15 years, is it now?
So your friend there was asking about the British flag.
Yeah.
You might have seen these ones, all right?
Yeah, that one's mine as well.
Yeah, I'm just,
I'll share it now, shall I?
Yeah, go ahead. Be all right.
Ah, yes. My local pub, Britannia. You know, something really strange about it? The flag. But how the hell can people remember our flag when it's on Spice Girls, the YouTube poster?
What the fuck's going on with that screen? Look. Take your screen back.
Yeah, I see it. That's really weird.
Yeah, see what I mean? I don't like that shit happening.
I think it's that's about to change. I think.
Look, I'm going to take a screenshot of the image. Right, I'm going to share it to you now. Now, give me the screen again. Now it's changed again. No, it doesn't matter. Take it back. I'll see if I can upload that.
That's kind of freaky when you see that.
That kind of it's happening to me every time I fucking put up resume, man. It's fucking shit.
So it's about to change, do you think, again? It's really strange when that happens. I don't like it when I see that stuff. You know what I mean? It's really bizarre.
Now, show me the screen. No, hold on. Not yet. Hold on. One sec. I'm going to show you what just came up as in my screen. And how it froze.
I think I saw it as well. The little block.
Screenshot. So go ahead and show my screen. I'd look at weird on that, like.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
That's fucking shit, man. It's not my computer.
That's a solid image. That's a solid image. That's not supposed to.
Just moved over there. Just went, I'll see you later. But anyway, that's what they do. You start targeting Mandela Effect, and that's what you start fucking doing. Anyway, go ahead, take your screen back. It's all good now. At least I have that.
Thanks for popping by.
No, take your screen back. Who's popping by? Who's going? Think about it. Who's going?
That's how I thought somebody was good, isn't it? That's just messed up when you see stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do those bottle caps? Now that'll be a good one to show.
What one?
You know the bottle caps what I had Blackpool last year. And we had a line going through it.
You want to show that one?
Yeah.
Just as we were talking about that, the British one, you can share that one there.
There you go. That's on the on our old 50 pences. On every single 50 pence we've got. Britannia's in there. You know, the Royal Britannia, because that's where the. Yeah. Now this is a weird one. I want to talk about this. I was in a building not too long ago. You know, it's a recent building. You know, I would say 5 years old. You know, because I tore down all the other old buildings and just made it into one super hub sort of thing. You know, and I noticed these weird coloured fire extinguishers I've never seen before. Chrome, just pure chrome. You know, I thought that would be more expensive to produce, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? And I thought, but I've never seen any others like that since. To be honest, that's the only villain I've ever seen them.
Okay.
So I was just writing some stuff down, and then I looked up, and I saw that just sticking out. And that was 2018, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have been summer, I think, because I had the door open. So my guess is would be July, September time, I would think. Yeah.
Well,
Like,
yep. Shaka Khan is in the house. Oh yeah. Didn't even know she was in her.
Yeah, like I said, it's just too many weird things seems to be happening on my show, like of late.
It's stuff's going on, all right.
Yeah, especially on the last show we had one about Normandy. That was a classic.
Yeah, there's some mad shit going on, all right, man. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the one my picture just got taken down as well.
The James Bond Day. Do the James Bond one. That'll interest people. One with the new actors. Cool. Yeah, that's the one. Right, I'll share it now.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
There you go. Actors who played James Bond. Yeah. Barry Nelson was on Casino Royale, the TV show, but I don't recall that one. I can't even pronounce the other guy's name. And Johnny Walker. Yeah, right. Sounds like a whiskey, that, doesn't it? Johnny Walker whiskey.
Yeah. Sounds like to me. Do you know what it sounds like to me?
What's that?
It sounds like they're trying to get rid of this Nelson that had been the first Bond, so they're actually trying to get away to that. Actually, clip the scan.
The thing is,
I don't know.
The one that really freaked me out the most is David Niven as James Bond. Why can I not remember that movie? You know, even though I've read the biopsy of the movie, it had Peter Sellers, Jane Fonda, David Niven, full star cast, right? And for some reason, I have absolutely no memory because I would have been watching that movie as a kid because I like David Niven. Like 80, there was stuff like 88 days around the world and all that stuff, and that's what he was most famous for, and all the other classics movies. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's another one, famous one he did. Is that with Angela Houston?
Where bed knobs and broomsticks or something like that. Where they go
he did with that last from Angela Raspberry. That was it. The one from Murder She Wrote. And yet I have no memory of Casino Royale with David Niven. And that came about in 2018 for me. All these new James Bond actors keep popping up all over the place, which is really strange. And I haven't looked at James Bond actors recently to see who else has popped up. Well, I would imagine there'll be a lot more now, I bet. But like I say,
all right.
That's just my one of my bizarre experiences, and I do believe I reported on that particular effect for me anyway, and I also covered Dolly's braces on the same video as well. Yeah, stuff like that. It was a really deep video I did that night because I was on a roll, as it were.
As you do, sure. Throw links to that when you're talking to people and tell people, open your channel and throw a link to that video, and they'll open another one, they like it, and they go, "Watch what you're talking about." And I will have my screen back if you don't mind. David Niven is a typical Englishman. Jane Fonda in James Bond. The only one I know.
It was in David Niven one. Apparently. I mean, like I says, I would have watched that with Jane Fonda because I had a huge thing for Barbarella in that movie that she did. Yeah, because I think we all did when we were growing up. You know, Barbarella, Jane Fonda. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just one of the movies.
On the workout fucking videos, all right.
Yeah, definitely.
I know we are young men, nice young men here. Yeah.
I've got the record there of the soundtrack with her just on the main cover. You know, in that bikini, the space bikini.
Well, yeah. Okay, what you do in your bedroom is up to you, man.
Yeah. I hear you walking in the car there.
Well, no, so okay, so go with are you see this one here? I'm pointing at here. I don't want to talk about that yet because I got residue for you on that one.
Yep.
Before we present that one, all right?
Yeah.
So we can present it with residue, and then I know these ones are the clouds, but we talk about clouds all the time. Does anyone want to talk about clouds?
Yeah.
I know there's more better ones as we go on up here, Matthew, because we've spent in. I'm trying to get some better residue. I think you sent them. Where the fuck did you send them? No, the maps. Talk about that as well, your weather chart and stuff like that. But that's
definitely.
That can get a bit deep, though. You know what I mean? That's not get too deep, especially what's going on with the weather. It's up to you, though. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's talk about the weather.
This one here, then. Start with the beginning of the book. But yeah, I'll continue on. Let me open this picture. Let me get this picture up first, and then I'll. This is the book, and I'll just skip through it then. Go ahead. You can screen share now.
Yes, this one, the 1961 World Atlas. Yeah, I think it's a second edition. I think you've got the first edition, haven't you?
I have the first edition, and I think I have another one as well. Yeah, actually, the one I think the fourth edition one I have is in worse condition than the fucking first edition.
Yeah, how does that work?
I don't know, man. The other one I tried to show pictures one night here, and it fucking fell apart me, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, man. As long as I have two of them, but I have other ones there as well. I haven't even opened. I bought them on you last week and haven't even opened the bag.
Yes, the clouds of this place, and all identified in this book, which that blew me away. You know what I mean? When I first saw that image in that book.
Go back to the clouds and see if I can get it on this.
Yeah. Let's talk about the iridescent one, the top
one there.
Cloud. Yeah. That one there is already appeared recently for me. Well, I find out with this old book, it's been around since the 60s. And then I find another book, 130-year-old book from the 1800s, which totally describes these clouds with 100% accuracy. Now, that is totally bizarre. So, like I say, cirrocumulus and cirrus and stratocumulus stratus on the bottom there all came above recently for me. See the cirrus ones there, the top right one there.
Oh, this one here, yeah.
Yeah. That one there, that one causes the sundogs and halos and stuff like that. Those type of clouds. If you see them, you'll be guaranteed you'll see a sundog or a halo, depending on what time of day it is. Stuff like that. And like I said, and all this started to happen in 2018 when it all changed. I mean, the most freakiest one, can you put down go down a bit? Go down. The one that freaked me out the most is that one there, Altocumulus. That's like the grid one. Next to the pointed headed one. That one there. That one is a freaky one to see because I spotted that back in May. It was May 2018. I looked up and there it was, the awful grid in the sky.
Yeah.
And it didn't look real.
Mm-hmm.
And that totally freaked me out. The rest is just your standard weather clouds.
Well, it doesn't. That looks like it as well.
Yeah,
this cloud looks like a mutation of this cloud.
Yeah, it's the thing is these two clouds
like
are artificially created.
He's got a head in it. He's looking for his pipe. He's gone where?
Yeah,
This lad up here is flying away. He's going, well, hey, I'm going up this way. And this lad's going, I'm fucking indecided. Not indecided, even though it's
Iridescent.
Sorry, I'm just.
And like I said, the alto cumulus and the other one are totally, what's the word? Artificially created. Yeah. Because every time I see before I see those two clouds, I often see the trails in the sky flying back and forward, sometimes in a circle. And so, and always in a couple of hours, those two clouds appear, alto cumulus and the other one, which is really, 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 really strange. I mean, why are they doing it? Most clouds, I think, are naturally created, but those two are artificially created, as well as the iridescent. There's no way those three clouds are naturally created. That's just telling you about the weather patterns, how hot it is, and stuff like that. That's just how wet it is. If you notice, Japan is always wet. Now, this one is intriguing.
Connected there, look. It's not connected. See, this is going, tipping, going. That was connected there, not longer.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And that's another one we just spotted.
Well, in this map anyway. So this is the residue map, because it is now. Maybe it is now. On the map I have here in front of me, it's not. But it is more south in there. It's more here. So this is a residue map as well. So this is not a map. So this is, you can use it as residue as a map as well.
Yeah.
I know I posted up as well. I don't even know it's residue. I just put it for something else, put a nice picture up here, and then I realized there's a picture down here. It's got residue. So yeah, that's residue as well. That's so just to let you know. And the next one is this is the same, because all these maps will be residue.
Yeah. Like I said, I like to talk about this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see all the little circle patterns and all that. And they all represent cyclones, hurricanes, and all that stuff. And what in the Australia one there, you can see down on the bottom right of the screen, and that's where all the natural fires are being caused recently. And it's called Buckfire Winds or something stuff like that. It's called, and in all the other places that have had hurricanes or typhoons, it's all on this page here. And I tell you what, the most recent one that shocked me was Florida. I knew they had it, but I predicted about 8 months ago on a video that I did that a hurricane would hit Florida, and it did in the summer, which is really, really, really tricky, But like I say, it's just one of them things. That's constantly changing as well. It's constantly changing.
Constantly changing. Take your screen back.
Well, like I say,
the next one. Is there another map here?
What is that?
Oh, there's the jack, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how wet it is and stuff like that.
How wet?
How much rainfall?
What did you say? How wet it is?
Yeah, how much rainfall you get per year, average per year, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Good. It's a nice fucking good little books, and they're great books, all right.
Oh yeah, like I say, if it's all climate change and all that stuff.
They're big, long books, man. You'd knock someone out with that book, you know that?
Oh, you could.
You hit someone across the head with that book, you'd knock them out. Sorry, go ahead. They're fucking massive.
Yeah, like I said, that's just a weather chart, how hot it is and how wet it is, and how much rainfall you get per year. And so far, it's been accurate with a margin of half an inch,
Well, an inch not a woman.
Yeah, like I say,
sorry, ladies. You want to take it back the screen?
Like I say, if there's such thing as what you call it, the climate change and all that, I think it's a natural part of the Earth.
Take back the screen, will you? Because I'm sitting there looking at this map, thinking you're shooting down my map.
I'm not. It's all back, mate.
Tell me, will you? Because I can look at the screen. What are they saying, man?
About climate change and all that stuff. I think it's a natural part of the Earth. Doing its thing. Because 25,000 years ago we were covered in ice. The whole world was. And that combination of the global warming, the whole thing just melted, you know. So I think it's just a natural part of the Earth ecosystem that we'll go through. You know, I lived down here for 45 years, on this planet 45 years, and I think more, what is it, climate control, if you know what I mean.
I'm just looking for multiple. Which ones are yours? Do you want to do this one here? This yours?
Which one's that one?
Star Wars?
Yeah, I think that's mine. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, scroll down. I see something.
This one?
There, the pound one.
The pound.
I like to talk about that one. This was one of the best finds I've ever seen.
Go for it.
Yes.
Good, man.
There you go.
There you go.
This is on our museum in Newcastle, in the North Museum or whatever the hell it's called now. And they've got this on top of the what do you call it? Gift shop. £5. Anyone don't notice? Look at it. It's there. Like when I saw that above the shop, I was like, "Come on, you can't even get the bloody pound symbol right." I mean, I took a photograph of that, and I was just laughing all with myself. Just laughing all day after that when I seen that. I mean, and that's above the door in the gift shop. You know, somebody's printed that.
Somebody. Yeah, that's really, really good pop, man. That's really good.
I mean, that's on a museum. You know what I mean? And it's supposed to get history right, aren't they?
Well, you know, some of them. Depends on who you're asking.
Yeah, true.
You know, depends on what history.
Like I say, that the two lines now, it looks foreign to me now.
I'll just put it like reading this pipe, so I might be gone for half an hour, mate. I'm joking. Do you want to take back your screen?
Well, like I say, it's just stuff like that seems to be all over the place on night time at the moment. You know, when people are supposed to be all correct and all that stuff, then you see something like that pop up. You know, I mean, it's just I don't know. If we can't get it, if they can't get it right, we definitely can't get it right. Yeah.
Greta. Sorry, Nash says, where's Greta? Which one's Greta? Who's Greta? Sorry, I don't know who Greta is.
He's crazy. We're all crazy in here, man.
Put some of these up and read them out and just go through them. Because people like you asking you questions and having them on the screen as you're talking. I think that could be good. If you want to put them up, I'll read them for you. But I'm just looking at a pipe. I can't read them that small. If you put them up on screen, we can go through some of them. I'll get another picture in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Just press the comment. Just press the comment on the side. It'll come up on the bottom of the screen. In StreamYard. That's the one. Black researcher says there are 14 zodiac signs. Okay.
I won't be surprised.
13. I have a book here with them all in it. And
I know there's a 13th one. Something about the snake sign. I can't remember the name of the snake. Whereas I'm getting mixed up with astrology. Not too sure. But if there is 14 zodiac signs, it shouldn't have been an extra month in a year now. You know, so yeah, could be wrong. You sharing some work or what?
No, I'm actually trying to read these comments out because you're not. Fuck's sake, man. Put them on the screen and read them out, like, you know. Sorry, man. Controversy makes channels grow.
Definitely.
14 is the first time hearing I've ever heard. That's the boy. I've heard 13 before that I've had the same problem. What sign is that, Voynich? I like 14. The number suits me. You like 14-year-old boys. Is that what it's saying? Oh, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
I
joking.
don't get
I'm
copyrighted now.
really sorry, man. I'm
Shit.
joking. You know me. I'm joking. I don't know where that came from. I've just had a really big hit, man. I'm really, really sorry. I love you, brother.
Oh yes, that's
I like 18-year-olds and over.
Yeah, that's the name.
I used to be 18 when I was maybe 45, maybe 18, maybe I got to, I don't know what I was. But now I'd say, actually, I don't even know any women, so it doesn't bother me. You know, if a fucking 20, if a 90-year-old woman come over and gave me a kiss, I'd cry. And 14 likes now. There are 14 in the chat. 14, wow. So snakes, Tracy, snakes are always do or something. And
yeah, the snake carrier. I remember that now. I can't even pronounce that word.
I can't.
Orpheus, am I pronouncing it correctly?
Are you sure it's not Chinese? Oh, excuse me. It's like 14 now. That's it, Vanish. Why would I don't think you heard me. I hope you didn't.
Oh, here we go.
Semi smoker is this. Couldn't very well be. See, exactly, he's even agreeing with me. I didn't know this. He could very well be it. 14-year-old boys, what the fuck? It's horrible. Oh, let me get some pictures.
Yeah, 14 is a magic number. Yeah, because the number before that is superstitious. Yeah, that's why there's no number of that floor in some buildings. Yeah, if you ever noticed that. There's no 13th floor in some buildings, old buildings. Isn't that crazy? It just goes from 12 to 14.
So we have the. Do you see this one I'm looking at?
What's that?
Back to the Future van. The old van.
Which one?
Well, there's one here that's a parody of Back to the Future, and it has the old van.
Oh yeah, that was mine. Yeah.
These two are yours. Do you want me to put them on?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know what these are. I just see them in pictures, but I noticed that van is the old van that used to be.
Yeah, Toyota.
So it's probably good. It's probably related to that, so you can probably screen share now if you want.
Yeah, but a Toyota, you know, it's I know it's a parody of the movie, but it's a similar design and van. But like I said,
well, the next picture. That's why I stopped, because the next picture is actually, I think, the one that used to be in it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
This is the one that used to be in Back to the Future. Who in the chat remembers this one being in the Back to the Future? If you remember this van being in Back to the Future, press 1. So if you remember this one, just press 1. If you remember it being the Volkswagen, press 2. So you tell me how many 1s and 2s are coming up there, Matthew. So if you remember this being in Back to the Future, in 1, press 1. Or if you remember the Volkswagen, press 2. And if you remember something else, press 3. And then you'll be able to go out there and see how many people remember. You know, if there's like 1, if there's 10 1s, or if there's 1 1 and 2 2s, then you know that kind of way. So that's very. I'll go back to that other picture. I thought that was a nice picture because you had dudes in it. You know, hey man, I'm gonna get back in time for the Infinity Stones. Hey man, what's going on here, man? What a movie! What a movie! What a movie! You like the movie? Can you imagine?
Yeah, like I said, for some reason I've got 2 memories of that now.
Yeah.
So I can remember, you know, but there is, like I said, on Back to the Future, there's actually 2 versions of that movie. One was never actually released because it had what's his face in Eric Stoltz in it as Marty McFly. Almost literally finished that movie, but because Michael J. Fox came into the movie, that is reshoot it all over again. Maybe there is a scene out there somewhere without Stoltz in the Toyota van. Who knows?
Yeah.
But if there is, send it to me, will you? So I can find, because I need some closure on this, because I cannot find it anywhere. Because I understand they actually filmed with Alex Stoltz because he was supposed to be Marty McFly. And if you screenshot one scene, we was in that diner, you'll see Alex Stoltz's fist hitting Biff in the face, and that's Alex Stoltz punching him, not Marty McFly, which is kind of strange. But it's one of them things. We'll never find the truth unless we get that film. You know what I mean? See which fan they used. So.
Have you seen the one where it changes live on? So the scene is slowed down. You can see the actual Volkswagen change right there in front of you.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's crazy, man. I said that to someone.
It's even happened on Blue one as well.
It slows down so much you can actually see the gap just appearing in it, slow frame by frame by frame.
Yeah, reappearing, then appearing, and reappearing. It's really weird. And it's like that my Smiley video when I did on Rambo 2. You know, when you could see a Smiley video and then a hazard sign and a Smiley. You know, that was just
the video. I remember the video, all right? Excuse me. Oh, let me see if I can find. What is that here in the chat, man? I saw the video showing the translation of the Volkswagen logo to the old to the single one frame. Yeah, I've seen that as well, man. I've seen some weird fucking shit. So what was that clip on Nash? Let us know where that clip was, you know. Just read Act 30 from your handheld Bible. Okay. VW no gap from me. This year for the Mandela toward the Bible. Yeah, people like Bibles, you know. It's the most sold book in the world. Nissan Urban, boy. Tracy said one. Yep. Ha ha ha. There's me too. Let me see if I can get some more. So what's going on, brother? Okay. Just give that a second. And I'm gonna try to get this. You can see what this is anyway, can't you? This is stuff in the group. I was there at that day. See what that famous cricket match? I was right there.
Oh yeah, I've got Axe. Yeah, that was Axe.
That was the first fucking cricket match I ever went, and I sat at the fucking bar for most of it and got pissed at my skull. That was great fun. Good fun. So let me see. I'm just trying to find one that we can get stuck into for a little bit, you know. Do you want to talk? This? I don't know if people want to talk about this stuff, but I can if you want. But maybe I'll do it on my own show because that's crazy shit. Okay, so
I don't have Axe in this book.
You know what?
You know Axe, the Bible Axe, ACTs. I don't have it.
Oh yeah, Act. Yeah, Act.
I don't have Act.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Okay. I think I put this one up, but I'm not too sure. That's a Sonic one I put up. We can't really talk about that right now.
But a few new names have popped up, though.
Unless you want to talk about that there. Do you want to talk about what I'm pointing at right now?
Yeah,
but I think you've got better pictures than this. This is one of I think I'll put these ones up. And then I think you might have done more investigation after this. So I think maybe we'll wait for we might do a show together on that match, me and you.
Yeah.
This one I'm here, you know, because I think with me and you talking about what I got and what you got in the investigation thing, I think we might not a plan, but just a different thing, maybe a different view on it. So let's hold off on that one. That one. I'm just trying to get another one here, which is I know because there's so much of it. Oh, here's one. Here's some because you went to a couple of shops, didn't you? And you bought these bits and pieces. So let's start with this one, and then move on to the one. Maybe you were saying the residues everywhere. And you can see what I'm looking at here anyway, can't you?
Yeah, I can actually.
So we'll start with this one. This is the 4-way video game thing. I think you put up. I think about 8 on it. And you put this up in a second. Did you? What happened there, man? So yeah, a fucking wank stain. Go back. No, that's fucked me up. There we go. All right. So where did you get this, man?
That was a market I went to.
Did you buy
it? Yeah, I did. I just saw it and I fell in love with it.
It's cool.
It's the original Pong.
Do you remember them?
You know?
And people, I remember
Yeah.
I was talking to someone the other day, and he says, "Oh, I can't remember what it was." And he said, "Oh yeah, sure, didn't the computer game start off with what was it they said? Pac-Man." I'm like, oh, I don't know, it
No,
wasn't
it
Pac-Man,
wasn't.
but I mean, oh Jesus, maybe when you were a child, it might have been Pac-Man, but when I was a child, I was running around the field,
It
and
was
then
Pong.
when the computer came, when I hit it, I don't know how old I was when the computer came out. You had to sit there for an hour for a fucking tape to play. Remember, Commodore. All that.
God.
This was
God,
mad. My cousin had one of these, one of the Atari version of it, I think. Oh yeah, on a big massive TV. So do you play this often?
Yeah, I do actually. It's absolutely great fun.
Yeah, so let me show the next picture. Was this you went out for a day? Oh, this is the box that you got in.
Yeah, that's the box, the original box. It came with.
That's really cool, man. I remember that game so clearly, man.
Yeah,
who remembers this game, folks? Who remembers this fucking game? Doesn't that bring you back a few years?
Definitely.
But he's right. I don't get same with me. Some of my posts I don't mind that. I just saw the pictures. There you go. Look at that picture. Look what I found. But here's something though. Here's something. So you know, I find it everywhere, all over the fucking place, and every has got this residue. I mean, I've got it all over the fucking house. And I hate. I'm Irish. I shouldn't be buying a fucking Union Jack. You know what I mean? Did you hear what I'm saying? Now, no offense, because I love England and all, because you know I really do. But as an Irishman, it's very hard for me to buy a fucking Union Jack.
Yeah.
So, and I have so much fucking Union Jacks in here of fucking residue, and I've got little bits of cars and all that stuff. But still, I do it anyway. It's no offense, Britain. You know, no offense. Anyway, it's just growing up thinking, I don't know. It was just weird looking at a Union Jack going, "That's not my flag, man." You know. Anyway, whatever it was, it's fucking weird. But I love this. I love the Beetle. But that didn't have the Volkswagen thing. I always look for them as well on that. Just look for the Volkswagen on the car. I always pick them up. I always pick them up and take photographs at the back of them and all if I don't buy it. That's really cool, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that was a full stall. You know, like table that was like 3 meters long, and had all that stuff on it.
Wow. It's everywhere, no?
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's like, and yet people don't correct them. You know.
I don't know.
Yeah. There's another flag as well. Victory job.
Yeah. Victory job. I think there's another one. There they are there, no?
Yeah.
I like that.
It's just a station, like a station market. It's open on every weekend, and it's just got a load of like bric-a-brac stuff, you know, second-hand stuff, and this is the same place where I got the book from.
Sorry, I thought it was another one. Yeah, that's yeah, it's pretty cool. I love places like that.
I love it. I go there every chance I get.
Yeah, I lose myself. I used to go to Greenwich and stuff. I lose myself in there for fucking days.
Yeah, you don't see me for.
I don't go to London much. I don't go in there because I just don't. I'd lose myself in there every now. I was in the TAFE and that like that, but I've done all that. But I haven't done it. I went in 3 times. Went to that play. Went to something else.
Yeah. And like I said, that's where I found that antique book that I found. You know what I mean? That's the same place. And I'm pretty certain it wasn't there. Like when I first walked past it, and then all of a sudden it's there to be seen on the table, which is quite strange. You know what I mean? It was just poof, it was there. You know.
Oh, what's going on with Nash? Is he heading? You going, Nash? Thank you so much, brother, for being here. Is he going? Thank you so much, Nash. Oh shit. Pop. I fucking can't even do his fucking name. That's twice I spelled it wrong. My computer's so slow.
Just put Nash. You'll be alright. You're not going to spell his name.
No. If you want, I think we're doing. If you want to pop in, I'll see you there tomorrow night, man. There's for tomorrow night's show. I'll be on pop in tomorrow night, Nash, as well. Anyone else you want to hit that. I'll get into the live chat since. Thanks, Nash, man. He's a good, cool dude. I wouldn't let me type J and Roach. What's the name? It wouldn't let me type J and Roach. Huh? Am I stoned? I'm confused now. So am I. Okay, so let me just do that one. So I'll get it that one. That's quite cool.
I think I posted quite a number of stuff there that day.
Yeah. Settles.
Yep.
I'm talking about this. You want to do them?
Which one's that?
Are these yours?
Don't know. Maybe.
Let's see what's up. We're here. Let's do residue. Come on. Or something. What the fuck? You take these photos?
I think so, yeah. That one on the beach. Yeah, I did.
Okay. That's quite nice. Go ahead. Screen away, man.
Yes. The West Coast. No, that's, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a local beach of mine where I like to go to. You know, just.
To get
oh, yeah. Just.
That's we used to go to the beach to get a bit nookie when we were younger.
Yeah. This thing was just a quiet Sunday afternoon. You know, no one around. One pub open. You know, other than that, it's just a nice place to go to just to chill out. So,
I had a point today. First point in a long time. I had a point today. That's a nice shot.
Yeah. It's a nice area to go to. I was on the pier for that show. I wasn't standing on the water, by the way. No, can't do that yet.
Well, can't do that yet. They're nice shots, man. They're nice shots. I think there's a few more on it. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, like it says, lovely setting. You know, when the time's right, when the weather's right. You know, when the weather's bad, you don't want to be near it.
Sure. We used to back in the day. We used to live beside the beach, and we used to have two piers, and one had the lighthouse on it. And in the storm, the waves used to come over this lighthouse was like, I'd say it was about. Well, the lighthouse probably was about 60 foot high, but the pier was about 40 foot high. And we used to run out the pier when the waves were coming in. It was like suicide. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't do it now. Just to get into the door of the fucking lighthouse, and then we'd run back, and whoever survived would get a tenner. And like that just says it all in one go. Whoever survived, we both got back, but that's the way it was. That's the way we do. Whoever survived will get a tenner. And I'm like, that's the way we done the deal. Anyway, so but yeah, we both made it back. Back one. That's what we were little fuckers.
When we were little, we had a old mineral line going past our house where we used to live, and there was an old walk bridge going across it. And because trains used to go fast as anything, we used to sit on top of the walkway and let the train go by, and the sound was terrific.
You just share my screen.
Don't know. Oops. Was I posting?
Yeah, you were. I was watching one of them pictures, man.
There you go. Oscar Wilde.
Yeah, that was just the next picture that came up.
Yeah, it's nice.
To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people just exist. Oscar Wilde. Nice picture.
Yeah.
Nice picture. So I know you can take your screen back now. I shall jump in and say hello to people, because I am crazy. Dreamer. True. Numbers, 111. They got them on that. hang on. Okay. So let's do another video. Hello, Matthew. Mark calling Austin. Come in, Austin.
No.
Remember that? I'd love to watch that again, man.
Yeah, definitely. Mark and Mindy.
Mark and Mindy, man. Most of that was unscripted. You know that?
Yeah, definitely, because that's where he worked.
That was crazy.
And did you know I think he paying Happy Days as well. So, which was really strange to see as well, because like I said, I think that's a bit of a weird one. I think him turning up in Happy Days, him versus the fans was quite funny actually.
Why the fuck is someone sending me that shit? Give me 1 sec. Keep your screen to yourself for 1 second.
Yeah, with that.
I don't want to know this shit.
I wonder what it is. I wonder.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who the hell's Kobe or whatever?
Kobe Bryant.
I don't know who the fella is.
I think it was Mr. Madou. I don't know. He was a footballer or something, or a baseballer or something. He's an athlete, I think.
American baseball player.
I
just looked it up.
Yeah, he died of something, didn't
he?
Didn't he?
Yeah, they died today. Yeah.
Thinking that. Why do people?
Weird.
Shit. I hope no one's put that in their fucking group. Anyway, I presume people are looking at them, so I have that shit too. I told them not to do. So anyway, sorry, go ahead, Matthew. I was in the background. I'm fucking sorted now. Now it's like a fucking great group. The fucking best group on Facebook. No, I'm joking. There's better ones there. We're just fucking crazy. Okay.
We're all mad in here, man.
We're all fucking mad, man. We're all fucking mad. But shoot, for fuck's sake. Don't share my screen yet, man. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Back off, man. What's she saying? I won't, but we have masks.
Oh.
Channel. I can't talk. God. No, I'm not fucking worried. Fuck off. I'm in conversation with you. Sorry. I don't mean to be cruel, but I don't want to talk. Go ahead. So, Mr. Medusa, hi. I'm not doing my own world, so I don't need to know what's going on inside. You know what I mean? Like with a lot of people.
So I think I'm going to close the stream down at midnight. So
yeah, it's no worries. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Got loads of time. Let me get this. She's still fucking messing me. This I'm fucking live. Stop, please.
Is that your girlfriend again?
No, it's someone in the fucking group. Oh, about this, please. Stop. So, I'm fucking worried about it. Not worried about it.
Yeah, let's do the. Unless you want to do the my shirt flag.
Which one?
Yeah, the NASA's flag.
Nah, you done it last time, man. You've done it.
Yeah, but new people might want to see it.
Oh, okay. Just think. Okay. No. Don't take a second, but it's open, man. Open. See that shit? Fucking presses me, man.
If you don't text back, man, she would text you back, you know.
I just thought keep it as group. She won the admin. She should know. And go ahead.
Well, no, this is a strange one. Because, like I said it before, there's a Sporting's a good store in town, Sports Direct, if you live in the UK, which had a whole aisle of this stuff. And I checked the label in the back of the shirt, and it's official NASA's merchandise, which is really strange. I mean, somebody at the quality insurer would have to pass this, okay, to go through the production line, that sort of speed. And for somebody to make that obvious mistake, I don't think they'll be working in that place anymore. You know what I mean? I mean, it's got the red underneath the blue quite clearly. And that's on the NASA's official uniforms. There's 50 stars on the on there, by the way. 50. Hello, Mark. Where are you?
Yeah, I thought you were talking to people in the chat. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Yeah, like it's a bit of a strange one.
I think the next one is just one here.
Yep, there you go. National 100 Spatial NASA, made by Alpha Industries, official NASA's contractor for all the uniforms. For them to do that mistake, that's really, really, really bizarre. There you go. There it is. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. I don't know.
Don't know.
You got Alpha Industries.
There you go. You can check these guys out because you'll see it all on their website. Official NASA contractor since 1959. Yeah. And for them to do this mistake this last couple of years, somebody's got fired from their job. You know what I mean? And somebody would have to approve all this on the assembly line. Yeah, check.
I don't know. Sorry, man.
You know what I mean? Like I said, somebody would have to check it all for the quality insurers and all that stuff. Because I've got a friend who worked in a very prestigious clothing company, and she says there's always a quality insurer on the job checking all the work twice before it sends off for shipping. And for somebody to do that simple mistake like that, it would have cost them thousands on the assembly line. Somebody's made a big boob of it somewhere. So, yeah, yep. Prel says, any new geography changes? Yeah, look up Normandy.
Oh.
That's a new one on me. It's in a different location where it should be.
Let me see what I can find here. Fine residue, that's my clock, that's my CERN thing, that's just Coca-Cola, that's that thing again. This is your Sex and the City one. Do you want to show that one?
Yeah, for the new people. Go for it.
I don't know, but hold on there one sec. Settle it. Oh, hold on. Go for it, Jim. Screen away, share away.
There you go, Sex and the City. I mean, take what you will from that one, because there's about 4 different versions of that perfume in that shop. All says Sex and the City. Which is, again, weird.
I'm looking at American flag residue right now on Family Guy. And I'm not only looking at that and just you have the TV in the background wiping on my computer. I can see
Yeah.
I can see the Family Guy's on, and there's the American flag residue because that's all over the fucking place. Sorry, I didn't mean
Yeah. That is a weird thing.
because the next picture is the same. I think it's the same. I think it's a closer version of it. There you go. That's a better version.
There you go.
That's on the three. That's on the three different versions of that. Isn't it? The three different.
Yeah, it is. It's even on the cheap version and it's on the expensive versions as
And
well.
even on here, look, yeah. So you have it on the actually product as well, not only on the box. It's on the product.
Exactly. If we're like remembering the perfume, and where did the perfume come from? Because I doubt that when the show was first aired, we would have had the perfumes. You know what I mean? I mean, the perfumes didn't come there until later, didn't they? So, you know, because it was a thing to have. So,
Yeah. Let's make the show famous and then yeah, it's all pre-planned. Yeah. Merchandise makes money. Merchandise makes money. Do you want to take the screen back? Hello, changes, France, okay, what's East Coast, France, there you go. Sex and the City is one of my first changes in 2016. The Mr. Man, did you not pull out your Bible to disprove to folk Mandela Effect? What's that? But Mr. Man, why did you not pull out your Bible to disprove? Or I don't really read the Bible anymore. Yeah, Sex and the City. Let me see. I don't read the Bible anymore. I don't need to read the Bible to say what the Mandela Effect is. So I don't know. I have a few theories already. If anyone knows what it is, let us know. I thought we were actually going to get information tonight off. What's his name? He said he came on. He said, "What did he say? It was Satan and God all playing games." Okay. So I thought he was going to say something we didn't know, or we hadn't heard. I thought, "Oh yeah, that's all to me amazing." And he just said everything that we'd already been talking about 2 nights before, and it was quite funny. But he was really intelligent. What was his name again? Agent Love. It was really Kirky's name. Really cool dude. I thought I was going to be, because I was building up to this thinking, oh yeah, it's going to be long. I invited Boris Davey up, and then
I didn't shut up.
I know, and then when he said it, I said, oh, I've heard this before. I thought I was going to hear something else. But it was really, and it was great. An hour and a half. So what's this book here? Do you want to do this book, or will I keep going? Will I keep going? That's an introduction.
Yes, look at the blood type on that book there. Yeah, scroll down.
I'll just start with the next picture and so on.
There's a piece on blood type there. You might be interested in. No, that's not it. I don't think it is it. Is that scroll down?
No, go to the book. Oh, don't worry, I'll get it. Don't be sharing my screen yet, man. I'll get it now. Don't worry.
Yes, that's the one.
So I'll zoom in on this one so we can read it a bit.
Scroll down on the bottom bit there. Bottom bit haven't gone on. That's what you need to be.
Okay, there.
Yeah, that's it. Scroll down further down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
So I hope you can see that. I don't know. It's clear enough, I suppose, isn't
it? Yeah. There you go. This is from 1960s, I believe. This little medical journal, and it talks about the RH factor in the blood. And now I understand that the RH factor in the blood is a bit much of a Mandela effect to quite a lot of people, including me, because I've never heard of it until recently. And it talks about the RH antibodies and all that stuff, and which is really, really bizarre. And I mean, like it says, I'm not a medical professional or anything like that, but this is what it says to me. It just tells you all about the RH factors. I mean, who's ever heard of rhesus factor in blood?
So, sorry, one sec. Just Prel asked me what is the new geography. We asked it a second ago. I've just noticed one there. I don't know if it's the Mandela effect or I'm just tripping. But South America looks like it's twisted a bit, kind of gone up a bit, twisted. So the bottom tail is kind of gone over, back towards, yeah, on my map anyway. I don't know if anyone knows. But anyway, go ahead. Blood type. You got a blood test later, didn't you? Is that all?
Yes,
Blood?
I mind A positive with negative antibodies.
Yeah, that's fun. And has that changed for you?
Yeah, it does.
Used to be
I
something
used
else.
to be type O.
Are you still looking at this picture, or are you still screen sharing? Or?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, cool.
No, you're not.
Okay, all right, cool. Cool. Cajun. Sex in the City. Altex, hello, Altex. You eating food?
No, not me.
And then we have another A person in here. Another what's who this? Alka Hi. So we just do all that kind of stuff and then that comes up. So yes, hello. Did you say rhesus factor in blood? Jake asked.
Yeah, that's it. When was the last time you've heard of that?
I don't know. I'm Stallman. I don't know when I heard my own name last. I don't know. I'm joking. I don't know.
What was it? Act 30, you say?
Are you doing that thing? Looking for a Bible thing?
Yeah. What was it? Act 30, you says.
Okay, let me. I'll drag up a couple of pictures over here. Ready to go, right? See if I can get this going. Oh God, hard life, Matthew.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just looking for it. 1 second. Act 30. Yeah, so he remained there for entire 2 years in his own rented house, and he would kind of receive all those who came to him. That's Act 30.
Okay. It's one of my really old books, man. Fuck. Modern history book.
Does anything about what he died of? Oh well. That was the last act in the.
You put this up.
Which one?
This picture here.
What quite? I think so. Put it up.
Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah. It's done again.
Not you anymore now.
Yeah, I know.
So what the fuck, man?
It's happening again.
Like that was when you put that up. That was
Residue.
Residue was now it's not. See, that's the shit you need to be fucking up now for oh, well, you know, that's the joy of having. You take a screen back, say? The joy of having a fucking. Sean, back in the house. Hi, Sean. Sean. Along the size is my friend from Western Supermare. Oh, hello. Okay. Hi, how are you? Oh, nice to meet you. Say hi in the chat. Well, say hello. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, like Jake. What's it? No, what's Act 30 is? So I'll say it. So he remained there for entire 2 years in his own rented house, and he would kindly receive all those who came to him. And that's Act 30. Nothing says about the tree.
Oh. Is it the he or a she? I was gonna. No, I'm talking about not you. I'm talking to Tracy because she said that. Because I was gonna say, is he gonna be a bridesmaid at our wedding? But then I thought maybe he's not that. Nice to meet them. Welcome. Yeah. There you go. So, yeah, we think thanks for saying that, man. I think that's right.
Yeah, well,
Ready at party super. Okay.
In this one, there's no acts in this particular Bible for some reason.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's one of them that doesn't have any acts. Remember we found it too, man.
No, I've looked it back in the index here, and it doesn't say anything about it. It's just kind of weird. It's got some new ones in here that I've never even heard of. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Geometry, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, Samuel again, Kings, Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esha, Job, Palms, Proverbs, Exodus, the Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentus Undone, only pronounce it, Ezekiel, St. Matthew, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi, St. Mark, Luke, John, Romans, Corinthians again, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, Thessalonians, Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, Peter, John, Jude. No Acts. Isn't that weird? I just read the entire contents of this one, and it's no Acts. Can't figure that one out.
Frozen. My fucking computer is fucking frozen. I put the Facebook group in the chat there if you want to put it on the screen. If anyone wants to jump into that Facebook group, more than welcome to. So that's our Facebook group if you want to jump over if you're on Facebook. For rest of this kind of residue and that kind of stuff that we have there, and if you want to add to that or if you have anything, much appreciated. If you're not on Facebook, just catch us here every day. Well, you catch us here someday or another. You know, I think me and Matthew are going to start doing videos together, right, Matthew?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to make sure there's nothing in our fucking group now about this shit. But I suppose that's the fucking joy of having a group as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Slow. I suppose I close this one because I don't know why I even have that one open. How come you are sending people from his chat? His chat where? What is this? What time do you send that? What?
Although 29 on Act on this Bible, the 29 is missing. By the way, it's totally missing. Which is the other one.
It's missing something special.
There you go.
It's missing. It's special.
Act 29 is missing.
Friend. Bum. Fucking computer, mate. It's fucking making me fucking sick.
There you go. Can you see it? There you go.
I can't see fuck all. I'm not on that screen, mate. Hold on, let me have a look. What are you doing? Take the screen.
There you go. Well, like I says, Act 29 is totally missing from this book. Tracy, it's missing. Act 29, it's missing. There's another one that's gone. Isn't that interesting? I wonder if it's in the die. Yeah, I think we better call this a wrap. I'm getting tired.
Two people just came in there, so let me just say hi on that.
Yeah.
Keep the chat open for a minute. Are you getting tired?
Yeah, I am.
Do you know what I recommend? Just throw a few more them say hello to everyone that's there. I'll share out the chat. I'll share out who's in the room, who's in the chat, and then we can do a goodbyes. Is that all right? So we have Al Chong 76, which is Tracy's friend. Thank you so much for bringing your friend here, and thank you so much for being here. Jake, the doppelganger. We have Joseph, and we have ourselves. We have loads of people. We have other people that are not showing up in the chat, but these I don't trust these things. We have Prel. We have all sorts of people. We had Sean Becker, loads of people in here. So listen, thank you so much for everyone that's here. And I'm sorry I didn't mention your name. I'm going to drop now wherever it is. I'll be doing one tomorrow night to come here. Hopefully, might get you one tomorrow night.
Yeah, definitely. I'll come along.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. Man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Right, guys. Thanks for your turning up tonight, guys. I'm going to head off now and go to bed. It's getting close to midnight here, so I'll catch you guys on the next show. Appreciate it all coming here.
Much love, man. Hit that subscribe button before you go, folks. Hit that subscribe button before you go. Make sure and press like and all that shit. And yeah, I love you, Matthew. I'll see you in about 2 to 8 seconds.
All right, cool.